Let's just we're Hi, we're chatting. We're live now. I'm super unprepared, but it's a thing. It's fine. Hi Nalgar, how's it going? I don't know why I can't hear the game though. That's weird and annoying. And I don't like it. Okay, if I just switch it. We might not have them.
I
We
thought
might
we
not
did.
have them, ma'am. Can I say something? Okay, okay.
Booga booga.
I kind of sort of said something. I was just complaining that I can't hear shit, Nalgar, but you're good. But yeah, I think I fixed it. It was just like a sound output thing, and now I can hear both you and the game, so success. I cannot, however, turn my head to the left, so that's fun.
I have a dismantle crate marking on my screen, and I don't know
I do see that.
where
I do
or
see
what
that.
it is.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. Maybe we put this on this side. Tycho is being a sleepy little baby in the corner of my screen.
For once in his life, he's...
Well, no, he's got two modes, either crashed hard or maximum turbo. And we're apparently in a crashed hard stage right now. But he was being kind of annoying earlier, so that tracks.
Okay. I can't... The stuff that it wants me to dismantle is way up top, on top of a hill.
Yep, that's... Or, well, it doesn't want you to dismantle anything. It's that it has already been dismantled and is just chillin'.
Oh.
Which is kind of annoying. But yeah, there's stuff in that box. Yeah, I don't know exactly where it is. I think that... I don't know if that's my fault or not. I was, like, wandering around up higher trying to grab spheres and shit a while back.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I'm pretty sure that was me. Yeah. I mean, we can just make it not show up on the compass anymore. Whoopsies, now we don't have to look at it. We'll fix it later, I promise. But yeah, so basically we can pick up Ficsmas gifts and Ada will bitch and moan about it. Did you want to be the one that opens up the advent calendar?
What the fuck is an advent calendar?
Well,
Wait, why is there an advent calendar?
Because there's
That's
an advent
crazy.
calendar in the hub that's for Ficsmas. And you get stuff, but you also get... Oh, the ma'am is right here, actually. Yes, you found it. Okay. But, so yeah, in the hub over here, there's an advent calendar, and yeah, you get, like... Oh, now Ada's gonna talk at
Welcome
it
to
because I
Ficsmas,
clicked.
an official Fixit seasonal event, brought to you by official Fixit Fun engineers.
I don't know if you're seeing this or not, but
Fixmas
there's
is
a whole
based
video
on a
if you
seasonal
want it.
holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday
Oh,
because
Jesus
no one actually
Christ.
cares about Australasia. The
This
event
is
is vetted to be
crazy.
100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory.
Oh no.
Fixmas enables many
We're getting
non-distracted
corporate holiday,
activities focused on building
corporate
the
space
giant
holiday.
Fixmas tree.
Kinda, yeah.
These activities involve the man,
But also
the
Ada doesn't
Fixmas
want you to do
calendar,
it.
and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Fixmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general
Many
despair,
one-star
and physical
reviews.
injury to many pioneers.
Just an awful time,
It is
really.
the worst scoring event ever created by Fixit
So
and has
funny.
gotten backlash for
That's
its
honestly very
cultural
funny.
inappropriateness.
It is very, very
So when
funny.
you inevitably change your
like-
mind and decide to
You
disable
got
this
something
event,
better to do.
you will have
Happy
chosen
holiday.
humanity and kittens and puppies. You will have chosen truth and
Honestly-
empathy. You will have made me proud.
Coffee Stain's sense of humor is like 80% why I love this game. And that's a very good
So
example
funny.
of it. So yeah, if you want, you can find 1 through 6 because it's December 6th, and you should get at least 2 little cartridge hard drivey thingies that you can put into the MAM.
This data
so that we can
cartridge contains
get
the
farther
Ficsmas
down that
MAM tree
tree
setup
and
and will need to be fed
start
into the
setting
MAM
stuff up.
database to unlock its first 2 branches.
1.
If this
I see
seems
6.
convoluted and or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
So we're gonna need to hand collect some presents to get things
Obviously,
started,
these
and we
Ficsmas
can't finish the
decorations
event
do not
today.
increase efficiency. In fact,
Because
they
yeah,
are
like
a downgrade on every
Based
level.
upon there being an
You
can be
advent
found in the
calendar, I
customizer.
understand.
Yeah, exactly. So, but we can get farther than I did on Tuesday
Fix-It wants you
because
to know
there's
that
at
you
least one
matter.
more thing unlocked as of today. So. I'm just gonna
Yeah, just-
piss off
There is
Ada
no
by picking
escaping
up
the
gifts.
Ficsmas spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket.
No escaping.
It can be
the
equipped at the
Ficsmas
lockers
spirit.
in the hub.
Oh yeah, also
Need to
did you
find
I don't know
4.
if I've pointed out that like now in the hub, if you go to the lockers you can like customize your appearance a little bit. I don't know
I
if we've
will
mentioned
go
that or not.
check it out.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't
blind
have to,
and I can't
but,
find
yeah.
the number 4.
Sometimes they take me a little while to find too. I'm coming back from my extremely brief
This is
Ficsmas gift
ridiculous.
loop. This is ridiculous. I tried to hit my auto run button from WoW and it doesn't work that way. Damn it.
I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I cannot find 4. I might actually be stupid.
I mean, again, I also am not always good at finding these. But I already clicked 4, so I should be able to find it, but I don't remember. That's 12. Where are you at, number 4? Because I've definitely already clicked number 4, but that doesn't mean I remember where it was.
I'm just gonna start spam clicking.
I mean, that works. That's an option. Because 4... Actually, oh, yeah, no, I don't know if I did click 4, because it, yeah,
Oh,
it was
I
the
found
third.
it.
Yeah. So
This
4 is
data
actually,
cartridge
yeah, the
enables
one with
second
the
pair
next
of
data
Ficsmas
cartridge.
Mantry branches to be
And I hadn't
unlocked.
clicked it yet, so yeah.
Fix-It thought it was being
Ma'am,
very clever with the
where is-
layout of this
Where did we
research
put
tree.
the ma'am? Did I walk
About
past
as
the ma'am?
clever
No, I
as
didn't.
you.
It's right there. Okay, Ficsmas holiday event. So what do I need to do? I need to put these.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't actually have to drag and drop or anything. You just click things. So Ficsmas holiday event, and then... Okay, so yeah. The first one there. And then the second one we can't do yet because we have to
The
make
purpose
some of the parts
Ficsmas
first.
is to build and decorate a giant Ficsmas tree with
God.
style. The
With
Ficsmas category
style.
has been added to your build menu. Gifts are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are
Oh
made.
God, how do we...
Like
Ooh.
Ficsmas branches, which can be crafted in the constructor.
I don't know
In
if
an
we
effort
have
to
enough
make this
parts
event
to
meet
make
the bare minimum
constructors
efficiency
for
quotas,
this.
I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand. Trust me, that glitter got everywhere.
I
You're
enjoyed that
welcome.
line a lot.
So funny.
So we're gonna need at least 3 constructors to make different parts as we unlock them. Starting out with branches, but yeah, I'm picking up presents because so once you have I think 10 trees that produce presents, then the presents stop falling from the sky. I think you have to like sign out and sign back in for that to actually happen. But they don't spam you forever. Which is mostly because people wanted that because in Ficsmas's past, the presents were like literally giant and they would just keep on falling forever. Which I thought was very funny, but some people did not like.
Some people are spoil sports.
Right? I thought so. And we need 2 reinforced plates per constructor, and I don't know how many of those we have. I only have 1 right now, but I can make 3 apparently, so I can make 2 constructors. Where, like, do we want, I feel like we should set aside a specific space for Ficsmas. Do we just kind of want to go, like, by the river where it's flatter, or like, what do you think?
Yeah, I say we just throw it down here somewhere.
Okay, I will build some foundations then, because apparently I
I'm gonna
have a
grab
decent
this-
amount of foundations.
I'm gonna go piss off Ada for a second.
by all means. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Oh, right, I don't have any fucking plates. Fuck.
There's like 500 plates in the machine up top.
Yeah, well, I'm glad, because that's where I was going, so good to hear. Patrick is, like, very proud of this, like, little piece, and I don't, like, no offense, it's not bad, but I don't know if it's that good.
Which piece?
Like, just like this whole little long factory he made over here. Like, the one that you fell off of and almost died. So, yeah.
To be fair, I jumped off of the tower, and I was seeing how far I could jump, and I jumped over past this edge over here by accident.
Yes, so
Like-
yeah, like, it was the worst case scenario in terms of you falling, but still, like... I don't think it's, like, the best or most efficient factory we've ever built, that's all.
It's the most efficient factory I've ever seen.
I mean, that's fair, but see, this is why part of me wants to drag you into my other file, because it would be funny.
I saw you place a bunch of the slanty stuff, and then I saw you launch through hypertubes, and I was like, this is too much for my brain. My poor little peanut brain.
What is the slanty stuff?
I don't know. They were like tiles, but they slanted. They went boonk and up this way.
Like ramps?
Yeah, that's the word.
like the ramps that already exist, like this? I mean, I have double-sided ramps.
No. They looked different. It might be double-sided. It looked.
I mean, I also have like a slanty wall, technically, in my other save.
I was gonna say, it looked more like a wall than it did a ramp.
It might have been. It might have been the wall. But that is not... That's fine, man.
Yeah, but the hypertubes are what really hurt my brain.
I mean, I'm gonna have to teach you to love hypertubes then, because they're great, actually. Very fun.
I'm not saying they're not, but like, you gotta take it one step at a time for my little goldfish brain.
That's fair, but you do get to make hypertube cannons and yeet yourself into the stratosphere, which is very fun to me.
I want you to know that I'm gonna try and learn hypertube trick shots where I headshot you while flying through the air from a hypertube cannon.
I mean, I look forward to your attempt, man.
Thank you.
Okay, so power.
Oh, needle pulling thread.
So, oh, you already, okay. Way ahead of me, apparently. So yeah, very soon we're going to get other things to make with these, candy canes and then Christmas bows. But yeah, we gotta start off with the branches, otherwise we have nothing.
Duly noted. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, no. This is ridiculous. Incredible.
Yeah. My personal favorite line is, a baby could have found that.
Incredible. The more I learn about Ada, the more I love Ada.
Seriously, she is a delight. The snarkiest, sassiest of delights, but a delight nonetheless.
There's a floating rock.
How dare it?
Yeah, I agree.
I can't believe it. I should... But yeah, I don't know exactly how much farther we can get today, but we're gonna find out, so... Oh my fucking god, my fucking neck. I don't even know what I did. I just like moved kind of funny yesterday morning, and I've been just completely seized up since. It's bad. Real bad. Go get the presents, Nate. Go, go.
I'm going. Before it touches the ground even.
I did snag a few out of the sky the other day, and I was very pleased with myself.
Oh, I'm I'm drowning.
I mean, you're not, because you can't. So that's reassuring, at least, maybe.
What is this? What is this thing? Why
What is
can't I
what?
grab it?
What's
Oh,
one thing?
ow, it's poisoning me. Ah, they're poisoning me. What is this?
Oh, is it the big crab thingy? Did it stand up?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, people call them poison flowers, but there's definitely a creature in there when you blow them up, which is the only way to kill them. So, yeah, I don't know. I just call them poison crab dudes because that's what they look like to me, but you know. And they will poison you. If it makes you feel better, they also poison the
I'm
hostile
sure this
wildlife.
is useful to someone
So.
somewhere.
Apparently not the spiders, though. I was really waiting for the spiders to drop dead the other day, and then they didn't, and I was very upset. Okay, so we need, we also need to decide where we're building our giant Christmas tree, but we need 50 reinforced plates for that, so that's gonna take a minute.
Holy shit, that's so much.
It is. So yeah, like, Ficsmas isn't necessarily recommended to be, like, the first thing you do, but we have enough stuff. We can make it work. I'm just gonna take all the stuff out of the plates and screws, boxes, and shit, so just let me know if you need more. Also, apparently I have a sloop and a Mercer sphere and shit on me, and I should probably, like, put that in the hub box or something, so that I'm not the only one that has it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I have to be hosting anyway, but still. Sloop, sphere, hard drive. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could pop the hard drive in and pray for cast screws. It's always an option.
I am going to the MAM. I keep wanting to call them the memory glands. I don't know why.
That's fair. I think I did just unthinkingly put a hard drive in there, so we might have to wait 10 minutes because I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
How could you?
I am dumb and didn't think that's how. But I have to handcraft 50 reinforced plates, so it's fine. Gotta wait a minute anyway.
Okay,
I am phlegmy and I hate it, and it's because I ran out of fucking allergy pills and I hate that.
what can I do in the meantime to speed up our existence?
Good question. Because, like, we could continue automating normal stuff as well. Or even just work on the milestone we've got up right now.
That
But I
can do.
don't know. Okay.
I'm down to do that milestone.
Okay. Sounds good. Because if we do that, then I can customize things and make things look Christmassy, maybe, probably.
Hell yeah. Christmas. Christmas.
Exactly.
I'm trying
Go
to
lean
decide
into
whether
it.
or not I want to make Zyla lose Whamsmas today.
I
She
don't know what
should
that
kill me, though.
means. Lose what? I'm a little out of the loop on some of the things you're doing over there.
Whamageddon?
I don't know what that is.
It's so... Oh, you're... Welcome to the cursed land. I learned when I started dating Zyla.
Oh,
So
boy.
Whamageddon is a game that happens all through the month of December. It starts December 1st and ends Christmas Day.
Okay.
Okay, you're with me so far.
Yes.
Now, for Whamageddon, what you need to do is not hear Last Christmas by Wham.
Okay. I see.
And if you hear it, you're immediately eliminated.
I mean, that tracks. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Take it. And you are right. Zyla would probably, in fact, kill you. And yet, still satisfying, though.
Right? I've been considering it. Okay, I'm building.
Okay, I'm gonna build the giant Christmas tree. We down? We ready?
Whoa. Give me a second. I want to finish up these plates and then let me
I gotta
build these
center
plates,
it.
get enough plates in the thing for the thing, and then we can do that. I just need 140. I'm almost done.
Nugger reminds you of the chicken game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, or just the game in general.
True.
I have the hologram of the tree placed, but I shall not click it until you are ready. Although, of course, it comes undecorated. The last thing we put on is the star.
Incredible.
Really fucking hoping that the CBD tea makes me hurt less, but I don't think it's working. I just want to be able to turn my head, man. Like, it feels like a really simple request, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. I'm here.
Milestone
yeah.
reached.
Press away.
You have been
Make
given
it
access to the
happen.
anti-waste effort for stress testing
Whoa.
of materials on Exoplanet's
Yeah,
bonus
baby,
program,
giant
also known as
Ficsmas
Awesome.
tree.
Your awesome input allows
Jesus
Fixit to comprehend our
Christ.
amazing universe in appreciation of directing these coops such as new
Okay, sorry, Ada, but I am aware.
A baby could have found this.
I know a baby could have found it, Ada, but I found it! Because I'm a cool baby! Fucking Bim Bam. That's who I blame for that. I need even more reinforced plates to build the awesome sink, which is fun. Nugger, which is an image with text, don't look at this chicken, and a chicken on the body is written game over. Okay. I don't know if I knew that particular version, but that is funny. And very similar. You're not wrong. Oh, actually, I think I need one more. Okay.
I love
We
stupid
are
games
just
like
not putting... What?
I love stupid games like the chicken game and others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's dumb,
make
but
my-
that doesn't mean it isn't fun.
Exactly.
And we are apparently just not putting anything on foundations right now, and that's fine.
Did I not put? What did I put up that didn't?
No,
have a
no,
foundation?
not you. I'm just slapping down an awesome sink, and I didn't bother putting a foundation under it because I'm the worst. You posted it in Discord? No! How could you post it in Discord and make me lose the chicken game, Nolgar? How could you do this to me? Well, the goddamn iron rods there. Thank you. Okay.
What else do I need?
You just left the husk on the ground. What a waste of perfectly good resources.
Who, me?
Yeah, you killed.
I'm
you
not
killed
that
one
sorry.
Of the hogs.
I'm not that sorry.
I mean, you probably shouldn't be, but you know.
Do we
Free
need
stuff. We do need it, Ada. We need it. It's very important. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Exactly. The ways that millennials were told we could save the planet, and then finding out later that that's actually an LOL no, actually, but you know. Haha, everything is fine. We don't live in a dystopian hellscape. I don't know what you're talking about.
At least we have a big Christmas tree.
It's true. It's the little things, Dave.
Am I doing it? Am I doing it right? I feel like I'm doing it right.
Yeah, I think so. You're good.
Okay, it's so
We
funny.
are on the man. What are we doing? Okay.
I am
almost 3 minutes
handcrafting a
left.
bunch
We're
of reinforced plates.
Yeah, apparently we're just today is the day of handcrafting reinforced plates. Yes, I put rotors into the awesome sink because I had a bunch of them and I want tickets.
What?
So, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't concern you, Nate. It's fine.
So take me in something on Discord.
Okay.
That's so cute. Problematic but cute.
Okay. All right, I was gonna grab the fucking alien DNA. Shit. had a stack of, or, like, a random amount of concrete in there.
Okay. Oh god. I went to the wrong screen.
Oh, I haven't even unlocked more than that. Yikes. Hey, ma'am, finish. Be done. I wanna do stuff. Pod's coming back. Realistically, I suppose it makes sense to just go pick up some presents while I'm waiting. And no, Nulgar, it was something that Xylotag nated, not the chicken.
It's the cats. The cats are being cute, essentially, is the one.
I see. Why is it problematic?
Because they're on her desk currently and taking up all of the mouse padding.
I see. Okay. See, at least mine is pleasantly curled up in his box next to me. Like a good little baby.
Just get back to work.
I will not get back to work, Ada. You can't make me. You can't make me. I'll run across the desert picking up presents if I want to. And yeah, I don't know what kind of chaos will be unleashed if Kato joins us, or when he would be joining us, but you know, it's a possibility.
That's fine. I'm excited. I like chaos.
I mean, me too. You two should be interesting.
I want you to know, I've been planning out trick shots in my head in this game as soon as I find out there is guns.
That does not surprise me, Nate. It does not.
I'm gonna try and lob an explosive and shoot it mid-air, doing a 360 and have it explode on your head and blow you up.
I don't think that shooting Nobelisks blows them up. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's the thing.
What?
There's a bunch of other shit you can do, but you can throw it and then blow it up whenever. So
unacceptable.
Hard drive analysis completed.
Cast screws,
Alternative
motherfucker. Let's go.
Available in the MAM.
Right. Let me.
What are cast screws?
It's just an alternate recipe that lets you skip a step. In making screws. So instead of making rods and then making screws, you can just make screws directly. It's pretty great. Okay, the MAM is free if you wish to do the next Ficsmas thing.
I do.
Please do. Why?
For fun.
Yeah. What did you do the thing? The Ficsmas thing?
No, not yet.
Why not?
I was grabbing the stuff out of the chest at the hub.
So gross. We really should build a ramp so I don't have to run all the way around. Alright, I forgot we got the candy cane basher.
Are used to create several items.
Very fun.
In this case,
it sounds like a weapon.
With the Xenozapper, you will gain a piece of equipment
filled with festive
for use
cheer
against anyone on my naughty list. Like whoever hard-coded and black-boxed this event.
They can't make Ada, or Ada can't make it stop, so sucks to Ada. Okay, so now we're gonna make some candy canes in a couple of these. And then soon it'll be bows, but we can make more candy canes for now.
I love running around bunny hopping in this game, zapping the air.
I mean, that tracks. That doesn't. That shouldn't surprise me. I'm
just hunting for presents.
Right. Where was I at on that research tree? Oh, right. Okay. Oh.
It's in the greenhouse silo. Because it's
They backed,
the greenhouse
they
is
backed
planted.
Minecraft.
Yes, I moved a lot of resources over to the greenhouse to plant.
That tracks.
Yes, because it makes sense. Whoa! Donos!
Oh my god!
Biddy!
Ah!
Holy shit.
I really gotta figure out. Next year, I really gotta figure out how to do the like specific rewards through the campaign, but whatever.
I don't know either. I just
Yeah.
know if we get to 800, I have to drink the bomb.
Right. Yeah. Which I mean, this is decent motivation. I was gonna like.
My butthole's
slap-
gonna hurt.
I mean, yeah, but again, that's normal. So.
No, not in this way. It's not.
I mean, fair.
Blade Runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it. Ficsmas bows can be crafted from gifts in the constructor and can be combined with candy canes to make the candy cane decoration. Unfortunately for us both, this is only the first of several decorations, and you have been encouraged to spend your time and effort on these precision-engineered fleeting moments of joy.
I transferred this one over to bows already.
Well, no, don't. I mean, here. I'm gonna turn it back to candy canes. We'll have 2 doing each then. I'm just gonna build another one for more bows. Because I think we do still need the bows. I mean, or sorry, the
Oh
previous
god, how
one.
do you get up that high?
Up, what? Where?
The cliffs. How do you get up the cliffs?
The
The peasants are landing on the
just,
cliffs.
Just build a foundation. Here, like
No,
a
okay.
ramp. So you know. Hit.
I want to
Open a ramp like this. Hit R so you're building via Zoop, and then there you go. You just drag it down. Or you could go fight a spitter. That's fine.
I'm running towards another gift. I'm trying to figure out where it's going. Oop, found a way up a cliff. Will this get me right? Good, yes it will. I am so proud of me.
We need more presents. There's an empty machine.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I know. And
I
also
fell.
me. I'm sure you're fine.
You're sure?
Yeah,
I wouldn't be sure.
because I didn't see that you died, so you're fine. Naturally.
Heck.
Actually, I don't remember if it tells me if you die or not, but probably to some degree.
Ada will just make some snarky remark.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I don't know if she does, but she should.
She should, absolutely.
Maybe not every time. That might get rude.
Another expendable pawn drops.
Yeah, pretty much. It can always be replaced.
Yep.
Elaine,
Oh, I'm so
how's it
close to that
going?
present, it's annoying.
So, oh my, do you need me to build a ramp for you, Nate? There are 2
No,
up
I'm
there.
figuring it out.
There isn't
Don't
necessarily a path up, just build a fucking ramp, man.
I don't want to.
Why? Why not?
I want to figure it out. Ow! Oh, I almost died. Bees.
We've got a spoiling the fuzz child redeem, so it's time for Tycho to get a treat. Oh my god! Okay, I'll wake up for that. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Oh boy. Crunch crunch. Way to go, baby. Such a good baby. And yeah, if I could figure out how to do things, I was gonna have donations also, like, do very similar to Jen, but instead of sweaters, just, like, put decorations on my head and shit, but, I don't think I'm prepped for that, unfortunately. And also,
I don't know.
I'm in pain.
I don't know how to do that either, so.
Yeah, well, next time, I guess. Why do you have a crusty spot? Did Pablo slurp on you, but, like, badly? Like, he's just, like, this crusty bit of fur on his shoulder. Or is
That's
that from
gross.
falling into the sink? You are gross. He's gross. He's a gross little baby. I love you. I love my gross little baby. Come here. No, it's an empty teacup, sweetheart. Go back to sleep. How'd I get back here? I don't know. Whatever. I'm tired. Ah, no, wrong button. Damn it.
Fuck.
Okay.
Found a slug.
Slugs are good. We like slugs. No, you're back. You miss bothering Tycho. I mean, I'm sure we'll bother Tycho again. Baby boy, what are you doing? Child. Where are you going? Oh, is this like potty break time? Okay, bye. He'll probably come back. He usually does.
Probably.
Yeah. Ah, my neck is so fucked and I'm so mad about it. I just want to know how to fix it.
I suggest not fucking your neck next time.
That would be
sounds
great.
dangerous.
Yeah, but unfortunately it's too late for that solution. That's not even a solution, that's just prevention. Just build a fucking ramp, Nate!
What am I doing wrong? I was coming to grab the gift you were just by. I'm coming back to grab stuff to build ramps.
Okay, well, you didn't get the presents you were looking to get, that's why.
No, I got 3 presents over there, thank you.
Yeah, but not the ones up on the cliffs.
This is a really hateful environment right now.
Lady, slid down the stairs and bruised your hip and shoulder blade. I'm sorry, I also fell down the stairs the other day, but not quite that dramatically. I just knocked my elbow around a bit. Okay, now I do have the customizer. Okay. Oh, hello, Miss Lily. You are an acceptable substitute for the Tycho. Coming back? How's it going, baby girl?
I have a question.
What's that?
Did anyone else's Spotify call them a slur this year? Further wrapped.
I mean, I have YouTube Music, and it wasn't too rude to me. But in what way did Spotify call you a slur? I
Pink
believe
Pilates
you. I'm
Princess
just
Strut.
curious. What? Princess Strut?
Pink Pilates Princess Strut was one of my monthly genres.
That is sure
called
is a
me-
choice.
It called me the hard F slur again.
Yeah, it really just said, "Hey, homosexual, fuck you."
Yeah. I don't know if you're allowed to say that word on Twitch. Are you allowed to say that word on Twitch?
I have absolutely no idea. Maybe, but I couldn't tell ya.
One of
Really?
my friends from Southern Ontario, we were talking, and
Bingo says no, which yeah, that tracks.
yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, one of your friends from Ontario.
He had the same thing, but 2 days before, he had posted a clip of him working at his new job, and he's working at like a vintage clothing store.
Uh-huh.
and they have him trying on and modeling a bunch of clothes for like their adverts and stuff. And one of the
Right.
stuff they had him try on
Tycho!
was like a
Tycho.
vintage like cowboy hat and like Wrangler jeans and stuff, and I went, oh wow, so not only did you get called a slur, you also now act in a homemade rendition of Brokeback Mountain. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He yelled
There we
at
go.
me.
I made all of our Christmas machines more festive. And yeah, no, Nulgar, homosexual is not the problem. The slur is the problem. And yeah, I'm not surprised that it's been discussed on some of the gayer channels, Thankmas. Because, yeah, like, there's an argument to be made about, like, who is and is not allowed to say it, right?
Right?
And
That's what I'm saying. Because, like,
Tycho...
despite being queer, I've never said it. Which I feel
mean,
like it's one of my God-given rights, you know? If I'm
It
gonna be
is,
queer,
like-
I should at least get to use
Well,
my own
and
slur.
especially if you've been called it, you know?
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a fine line. I've used it a handful of times, but it does feel
Weird.
and, like only around like certain types of people who I know won't hate me for it or be offended.
Whoa!
But
Whoa!
yeah,
Whoa!
really contextual. What's whoa?
It's
What
green
did
and
you do?
red now. How the fuck did
Yeah,
you do
I
that?
know. So if you go into your build mode, there's a tab on the top left. that
Customizer.
You can switch
Oh,
to
that's cool.
customizer. Yeah. So yeah, I just changed 2 swatches to be Christmassy, and then I slapped them on everything.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah. Lily, come back. I love you. I'm sorry that Tycho came back to bother you.
Mother, you've betrayed me. I cannot return.
Okay. We should have enough stuff to do the next data cartridge that you picked out of the advent calendar.
I agree.
If you wanted to pop that in and we can make it the next thing. That's...
Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Christmas tree.
Yeah. Well, we'll unlock ornaments, I think.
Christmas.
Grimace.
Nope, I need more bows.
Hey Nate, look it.
Ow!
I've beaten you with Christmas cheer! Okay, it did used to explode in, like, presents and stuff, and I do think that was more fun than, like, the snowy wisp and jingle noise. It's still good, though. It's just not as good as it was last year.
I can't wield mine. How did you wield yours?
You have to craft it
Oh, it's like
in
an
the
actual
equipment
different-
workshop. Yeah, it's not that expensive. You can totally make it, but... Do you need more bows? How many bows do you need?
I need
Because I have
9.
some. Give 9 more? Okay, I can just give you half a stack then, or half my stack. There. Behind you. On the ground.
Yeah.
No, you can't hit me unless it's with the candy cane basher, Nate. It's not fun otherwise. Gotta be
it always
Christmassy
seems fun
about
no
it.
matter what.
I mean, fine, but you gotta be Christmassy about it.
Fine. Whoa. Okay.
The red and blue Ficsmas ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now I hope you listen to that, because I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is. Blame the original Fix-It Fun engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons. But do not worry, the
That's
event has
crazy.
since been vetted by the second generation of Fix-It Fun engineers, who were only sued.
Didn't actually go to jail, only sued. Oh, Evie, Tycho, so Evie. I feel really bad that Lily left. I want my baby girl back. I'm sad. Okay, now I have to check what else we've unlocked.
If you had to eat an endangered animal, what endangered animal would you eat if you were forced to?
I don't know. Bald eagle for the vibes?
That's incredible. That's so funny.
Just because it would piss people off? I don't know.
That's so
Also,
funny.
I don't know if I am aware of which species are endangered most of the time, so yeah. Okay, what did we unlock?
That makes sense, Banquo. That actually makes sense.
And yeah, Banquos, I completely agree with you on that. And so yeah, it's yeah.
Better to just
in
not.
terms of like a terms of service thing, it makes sense to just not fuck around with it, and I get it. I'm fine with
I'm not.
that. Fine, be that way then. You need to make a fuel factory. Do it, Elaine. Do it. I believe. Are we out of presents? Yeah, we're out of presents in most of those. So we don't have trees to plant or to put down to actually produce presents yet. Which is not the end of the world. That's fine. Can make blue ornaments and red ornaments.
Oh god, don't knock me off the cliff. Oh, you dickheads.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Well aware.
I know that it actually wasn't me because you're talking to whatever you're fighting. Elaine, wild boar, it's endangered species, but it's also an invasive species in North America, so it doesn't belong where you live and you can eat it. That's fair. That's a good answer. I like that answer.
Thank you, Nolgar.
Yeah.
Good call.
My delightful, helpful viewers. Just for you.
Right? Shared chat is a neat feature.
It is. It is actually kind of fun.
It's probably the best feature that they've added in a long time.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's like even despite the fact that some of their collaboration tools kind of suck, or have sucked in the past.
Yeah.
These ones are pretty decent. Okay, so now we have 2 smelters making Christmas ornaments. Hooray! Sorry, Ficsmas ornaments. I guess. Alright, we don't have presents in most of those anymore.
There's a present at the very top of this mountain that I'm going for.
I'm glad you've discovered the power of ramps, though. That's nice. And yeah, the shared chat thing is cool. Like, and it makes it feel, cause like there have been times in the past where I wanted to stream something with someone, and like there's a question of whether or not it's worth both people streaming. Cause you don't want to like split your audience, but this way you don't have to worry about it. So, hey Taiko. I love that sometimes he reaches his little.
I have a problem.
What?
My chest is in a spot where I can't get to it.
I don't know what that means.
I die.
Death crate. You died in the
How
poison,
do I heal?
didn't you?
How do I heal? How do I heal?
If you pick up the bacon-looking mushrooms or any of the glowy pink berries, and you eat those, then you heal. But just unrelated, I do love how every now and then Taiko will just like reach his tiny little head out of the box and like put his nose on my arm. And then just fall asleep there. It's very cute. He's a sweet little baby. What am I fucking clicking? There we go. Ah, God. I want my fucking neck to function, God fucking damn it. Every time I move, I swear to God, it's a problem. It's a problem. Yoink. Oh yeah, I got
you
this.
know I
I
hate
got
you.
this. Huh?
I want you to know I hate you for that.
For what? For
How
taking the
could
present?
You yoinked my present from me.
I mean, you should have been faster. You walked right past it.
I thought I pressed E and it just didn't register my press.
Okay, sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What the fuck, bro? Unreal.
Here, because I'm extremely kind and benevolent, instead of just beating
I
the shit
don't
out
want
of
to hear
you-
that shit ever come from your mouth
No,
again. What the fuck?
I'm about to do something nice if you would shut the fuck up. Instead, why? Look, so I built the speedy leg things again. So if you want, I can just beat the living shit out of you and you won't be able to touch me.
That's so rude.
Or you could come back here, you big dumb idiot, and let me give you a pair of the speedy legs. Come here.
Get it right. I am a himbo, not just a dumb idiot.
Take the fucking speedy legs. Pick them up. Put them on.
Jesus
God.
Christ. Is she always this aggressive, chat?
Only when you're refusing to let me do something nice for you.
Because it never happens often.
The doggos are
Most
really
of the time I
cute
just
with
get
little
yelled at.
costumes. I don't think that that's true. Not in a serious way, anyway.
Not really. Oh, so it's just me. I do just have this effect on people. This is great.
Thanks, chat.
Great.
Appreciate you.
Fuck. That's tragic.
Why is that? Why is that going fast? I don't even know what we need now. I don't even know if we can do more shit with Ficsmas, or if we're just producing ornaments now and we'll eventually need lots of them. Oh no, we can get the no, there we go. Ficsmas gift tree, so we can build the trees that give us gifts and have conveyor belts coming out of them, which is always very funny. But we need more ornaments to do that, and that's cool. But we're making a friend!
You can now make actual snow from gifts. And by actual snow, I mean it is constructed from chemical elements. With this actual snow, you can now make Ficsmas snowmen, which are proven to improve pioneer socialization and combat loneliness.
Do I require bullying?
Having too many snowmen, however, has proven to be detrimental to a pioneer's health.
Do we have food in here?
How? In what way? Probably not, honestly.
We have one piece of food.
Yeah.
How do I eat it?
You equip it in a hand slot, and then you just, like, left mouse click.
Okay, I have enough health to go grab my stuff.
Okay, sweet. Congratulations.
Pale berries also eat?
Yes. Yep. Pale berries,
Okay.
barrel nuts, and bacon agaric, but the barrel nuts aren't really prominent in this area. What did you forget to automate actual snow? Is what you're saying, Kato?
Oh, I just fell. Oh wait, you don't take fall damage with the Blade Runners, do you?
You take significantly less fall damage, not 0. So you have to fall from much higher up for it to hurt you, but you're not completely immune, so
Hello,
be
Kato.
a little careful.
Good to see you again, friend.
Exactly. So yeah, Kato, I'm hosting this, so you can join whenever if you want, and if not, you can just watch us fuck around, which is also fine. Now you made me hungry in real life, which is really rude of you. I don't know what's up with that. How do we still have this much biomass? Like, I'm not mad, I'm just surprised.
This might kill me. It did kill me.
Yeah, that tracks. You can set it so that you don't lose your inventory when you die.
No, we're okay.
Okay.
I got everything back off the mountain this time.
Okay.
I just jumped off the mountain.
I mean, yeah, that tracks. That's fair. Easy enough to fix from there, so...
Yep.
We should probably set up a couple more constructors for the actual snow, but ultimately I'm going to tear all of this out in a minute when we get a bunch of the trees up and running, because then we can automate it, so... Yeah, no, that's totally fine, Kato. No worries.
I also get not wanting to interact with me. I'm kind of a shitlord.
I mean, that's not exactly what the accusation was, but sure.
I mean... I feel like interacting with you on your own is fine, but as soon as you add me to the mix, I add too much. Because like I already made you flustered.
Also depends on the day. With Satisfactory, I struggle to know like where to start with newer people, because like I've been playing this game since fucking 2018, and so like I'm not sure what's approachable. But also like just starting a new file,
looks like
there's
a pile
always
of cum.
I mean, that doesn't entirely surprise me. But yeah, like, I don't know. There's always an I have no idea how to start, where to start thing when you start over, right?
Yep.
Looks pretty snowish when you actually put it down. It's got a little bit of a sparkle to it. Just a smidge. Oh. Ow. Everything's pain. Oh, right, we have to actually unlock it. Shoot.
Do you have bulbs on you right now?
Yeah, why?
How many do you have?
Are you just trying to unlock the thing in the map?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I have probably more than you need for that, but I want to keep some because I want to actually make some trees. Yes, actual snow is an item. That is correct.
We are short 4 red bulbs.
Okay, I do. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have any more. I had more blue ones, not more red ones. I don't know why the red ones craft more slowly. There's probably like an actual thing about that. 5 and 10 per minute. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it makes half as many for whatever reason. Okay.
Red dye requires more, probably.
Maybe. Oh. It just means I'll make another one. Oh, sleepy baby.
Ficsmas gift tree is now completed.
Hell yeah.
You can now finally automate gift production with the Ficsmas gift tree and focus your attention back
That's
on tasks
so
of
funny,
actual
Kato.
importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from and improving your
Stream is
infrastructure.
very broken for you? Oh, stream is very broken in general. You are correct. What the fuck
What is
happened
broken
to
about
stream?
stream? What did you do?
My stream broke.
Oh, it sure did. Weird. I don't know what's
That's
up with
weird.
that.
Me neither.
I do still need presents in order to build the trees, though, Ada, so joke's on you.
Okay,
Wait,
well,
let me get that one. No, my stream is fine, Kato. It's Nate's stream that's all borked. We're kind of sort of sharing a stream, but Nate is still also live on his channel, so yeah.
there we go.
Yay for fixing things.
Less borked.
Can I get up there without having to build shit? I do not know. Probably not. But I don't want to build shit. Let me up.
Okay, I need...
Let me up. Oh, that was weird. I mean, fair. But so there's a little. I don't know if you guys can see it. I guess maybe not. I can see which chat which messages are coming from because it's got our little profile picture next to it, so I know, you know, who's chatting from where. Which doesn't necessarily mean that you're not, like, watching both. I don't know if I almost actually successfully clipped through the rock, but I did almost disappear into another dimension, for sure. Okay, it's identical on your end. Okay, cool. We are in the Doom Desert, the home of frustration. Yes, that is correct.
Yes, well done.
I don't know why. Well, I mean, I do know why we decided to build here, and it's because I haven't built here before, but it probably wasn't the best choice in terms of, Nate being new at this. So, but it's okay because we have a different shared file in the grasslands with Xyla, and we'll do Ficsmas in that when it's actually
Not
fully
worth the
unlocked.
effort.
True. I just wanted to play this game because I know you were
I mean,
available and my brain doesn't understand it right now well enough to do anything on my own.
That is valid, and I do just like Satisfactory, so I'm completely fine with that.
It sounds fake.
Did I like this game?
Yeah.
How unbelievable! Oh, there's little purple slug in there that I can't get right now because I don't have explosives.
That is weird.
What is? Oh,
Because there's 25 viewers overall.
Oh. Is it maybe still thinking that some of Xyla and Jen's viewers count?
Maybe. It could be.
I mean, on my end it's saying that I have 6 viewers, but I don't know if that's combining them or not.
I probably have like 2. No, I have 4.
Okay, well, it might be 4 and 2 then. I'm not sure. Regardless.
Making plates.
Not that bad. And I'm just collecting presents so that I can make trees. Kato, the resource layout being different might make a difference, but Dune Desert is actually your favorite place to start because it's so much more flat than anything else. The hardest part is usually getting enough water. I hard disagree that it's flat considering how much trouble we've had with the dunes, but I mean, technically, yes. I mean, there are more flat spots, but I mean, Grasslands is definitely just flatter overall, like 100%, so.
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Jesus.
Fix scorer? I don't, what? What? Okay, how many of these can I build? Literally just one right now. That's super
Yes,
annoying.
what is up, Rook?
Okay. Oh, my climbing. Oh, yeah, parkour. Okay, I got it. I get it. Elaine Star is chirping. You brought her a snowball inside so she could experience for the first time yesterday. That's very cute. Very cute. I haven't chucked Tycho in a snowbank yet, but we're getting there. I don't know if I have a snowbank to chuck him in yet, is the main thing.
That's gonna be so funny when it happens.
It really will. I will record it. It's because it's always fun to chuck a kitten in a snowbank for their first snowy experience.
I think so, Rook. I really
I mean, I feel like that depends on your players, right? Like if your players are down
yeah,
to join you on that,
that's the
then
thing.
of
I think
course-
it
then hell
depends.
yeah.
It depends on who you're with. I
Yeah.
don't think it has anything to do with
'Cause,
if
like,
it's
that's-
viable.
Yeah, like that's the whole point of homebrew, right? Is that you can kind of just do whatever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
Melgar
wanna
also
build
can't
giant-
wait, presumably, for chucking Tycho into the snow, which, yep, that tracks.
Fuck that cat. Go into snowbank.
Kapoof. Him so baby. Okay.
60. Oh my god, sorry, I just yawned directly into the microphone. That was so rude.
Yeah, Nate, how could you?
Pretty
Okay,
easily,
so
apparently.
apparently I am deleting all of our shit so that we can make actual Christmas trees and automate this. Hell yeah.
I need your help for a second.
What do you need?
Just give me 1 second while I get set up. There we go. Okay. Store all. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do a thing, and then I want you to press the button.
Okay.
I want to see. I want to check something.
Kato, it's more work for you because you have to be explicit, preferably up front for your players so they know which rules apply when, but you mean it's TTRPG, you can really do whatever you want. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all dependent on players.
Yeah. And I mean, the rules lawyers types might be less into it, I don't know, but...
Okay, press the button.
Actually,
I want
what
to check
button?
something.
Where's the button? What
On the
button?
hub. The launch the rocket ship button.
Okay. Sure. Why? Oh, you want to ride on it, don't you? I mean, yeah, alright. Let's see how far you get. I think it yeets you off eventually, but I'm not sure at what
Milestone
point.
reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count
Bye!
towards work hours and will put you on the list.
Adios.
Stay efficient, don't disappoint.
Oh my
Fix-It.
god!
You're gonna die because you don't have a jetpack.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I gotta look at this on your screen.
The
You're outside the box, so you just have the ragdoll. That's dramatic. Just
I still haven't even started falling.
nope. Up and away.
Do I ever fall?
I don't know. I haven't done it in a really long time, but yeah, you hit the edge of the world and it killed you. So yeah, now I'm really curious if you ever start falling. But yeah, you're literally just going to space.
Oh, I might be falling.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I am
so.
falling.
Yeah, I believe I can fly. I mean, you technically can. Oh God, was it worth it? Was it everything you dreamed?
Oh yes, it was so much more than I ever dreamed.
Good.
I just want to see where my body's gonna land.
Not completely fair. I would also stick with it at that point.
I just landed in a. What the fuck is happening? Did I just fall through the world?
Probably. Oh yeah, you did. Yep. Yep, you did. I mean, you might have landed where there wasn't any world. I'm not entirely sure, but you might have just gone straight through it because I did switch away for a second, so I'm not sure. But I mean, it was fun. I think that was fun.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Now, where's my death box? Do I have it? I don't have a death box.
I do not, in fact, see a death box. You might be shit out of luck on the death box.
I got really bad news for you.
What did you have in the death box?
My Blade Runners.
I mean, whatever. That sounds like a you problem. How do I want to do this? How do I want to set up my tree farm? I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, you can make your own then. They're available to make in the equipment workshop. You can figure it out. He did hit Mach Infinity. This is accurate.
Crazy.
No. Oh, but no, you were wearing them. They should still be equipped unless you didn't have them equipped. And if you didn't have them equipped, why?
I had them equipped.
Then you should still have them.
I don't even have my Xeno Zapper.
Okay, maybe you have your settings set differently, or it just like entirely reset your character because your models ceased to exist. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, no, it should have kept equipment.
It should have. So you just straight up broke the game, is what happened.
Incredible.
Yes. I mean,
I'm
it's
so
impressive.
happy.
Yeah.
It was everything
the
I
default
wanted
is
and more.
keep equipment, but what? Okay.
What an
Really,
experience.
I would like to have 6 of these, but... That is 6. Okay. I just flew straight past that ladder. I have unplugged these for long enough that I've kind of fucked it up, even though I should know what I'm doing, but I don't. That's the problem. Finding bugs where no bug has been found before. I mean, I don't know about that one. I do think that there's a certain degree of just accepting that you're gonna die if you're gonna yeet yourself into the stratosphere like that. And like,
I knew I would die.
Might be a
I just
die
figured...
in a way that might be impressively problematic.
Yeah.
I don't. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I just so bad at planning this right now? My brain is not working, and that's a bummer.
I do remember.
Remember what?
The backup character.
Ah, yes. I see. Yes,
I have a
boldly
bunch of
finding
presents.
bugs, yes. Okay, feel free to dump them into these machines, I guess.
I also just grabbed a handful of nuts.
A handful of what?
Nuts.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That did, in fact, work. Okay,
I'm proud to represent the world in the satisfactory realm, in the realm of nut holding and nut grabbing.
There are multiple jokes related to the nuts. And you can even get a giant golden nuts statue. Great.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Wait, the Christmas trees hold the present.
Oh, hi, Kato. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yes. This
How
is
do I
why
do
I'm...
this?
What?
Oh, I see. No? Do I see?
How do you what?
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't activate this.
Can did we? How do we want to do getting Kato into voice? And yes,
We can
Slappy
just
and
make a group chat.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll just like drag Kato
Or-
in here then.
Yeah, just drag Kato in. That'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Yes. There we
Hello.
go. Okay, that was fairly simple. And yeah, the main issue right now is that I can't build more trees because I don't have stuff. So I'm just trying to get everything set up so that I can build more trees.
Oh, do these just create trees? Is this like the present
they
miner?
create presents. Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay, I understand. now.
Infinite presents.
It's great.
I like that.
I will say I feel lucky that I've got mine in a very strongly developed factory because like I've got them all leading into dimensional depots and like it's very nice.
Yeah, no, I agree that this is not the best possible save file we could be using for Ficsmas, but I'm not mad about it. We got it.
You can sync that stuff. I don't know how many points it gets, but you know, if you're early on, it's negligible to where I'm at because I
but
sync
that's
a lot
fun.
of things.
I didn't know you could do that.
Maybe you can sync it and it doesn't give any points, but you can sync it. It doesn't like back up or anything.
Right.
Oh, I gotta customize myself. Important considerations.
Extremely important.
I have a brand now. Or
Ooh,
something.
hell yeah.
Giant hot pink head.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad we understand each other.
I know where this is going. Okay, now I have to set and power everything.
I love these boots. Like, I feel like I said this before. I think my mother had these boots my entire childhood. They're just basic boots. Very realistic.
Mm-hmm. Super practical. The Pioneer is not a fashionista, but we are an extremely practical lass, I guess.
I'm a little disappointed that the radiation suit does in fact just stay yellow because it doesn't really go with the big pink head. But that's
yeah.
not a problem in this game for a while, I suppose, so.
Not for a while. Uh-huh. I did forget that I should probably have 8 constructors now because of the snow being a thing.
Where do you make snow in?
The constructor.
I construct. Maybe I had that category collapsed or something, because I could have sworn I had all the things. But I didn't build snow. Oh well.
I don't know. Good morning, Esme. How's it going? And Melgar says, hello, Kato's voice, by the way. On
Hi.
Nate's channel for some reason.
I'm spreading like a disease.
Yum.
That's crazy. That's so funny.
Jesus. Oh god, my fucking neck hurts and I'm so mad and I'm not gonna stop being mad about it.
Okay.
I hope you appreciate the strength of my impulse control res in that you have not just been zapped.
You
Sure,
two
I know
are
you'd beat
perfect
me to
for
death,
each other.
but like,
like
it's not like
seriously,
that's
just
new.
you two fight each other. Like both of you are the worst.
It's not fun when you're expecting it. It's the drive-by tasing that's
Uh-huh.
True. I agree.
Both terrible.
or getting shot in the head unexpectedly. That's also fun, I suppose.
True. That wasn't like, yeah, that was funny, even though I was not expecting. I mean, you didn't actually die. Again, it just looked like you did.
The ragdolling
Fair
was
enough,
impressive.
It was very impressive.
Yeah, I need to grab
And
stuff.
Esme,
to
I
build.
will give the kitty cat a treat in but a moment, I promise.
I need
What's I gonna do with this?
to grab stuff to build the space elevator because we haven't. That
Yeah, we
makes-
should probably do that.
Actually get to be pink on the map.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Research
you do.
completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
I'm gonna go back to being Christmas bitch. Like I am on my stream.
What do I need for that?
For what?
Oh my god, I need so much stuff for that.
Yeah, the space elevator is not a particularly cheap investment, but that's okay. It's fine.
One of those things where, like,
Yeah,
when you need to
perfect.
first build it, it's like, oh my god, that takes so much stuff. And then later
Yeah.
on, you're like, aw,
Oh, that's nothing.
that was adorable.
No, Esme, that's something on my end.
Did I think... I love you, Ada. She
Ada-
really is
Ada's
the
and her
most pithy
bitchiness.
about Fix.
She really is, and we love her for it. Oh, tiny baby Tycho. Tiny baby boy!
I need to go find concrete.
There's a whole box being filled with it over on the other side of the river, so.
I'm going for it right now.
Okay. And again, Esme, I will give the cat a treat, and Banquos, I will do the squats. I am just trying not to forget what I'm doing. Excuse me.
Oh, that's interesting and weird. In my build menu, Ficsmas
Can't see
is
the baby
after
boys.
special.
So, do I call you
There
dragons
are
or rook? That's my question. There are animals in this game. There are fluffy-tailed hogs, and there are spitters that I call fire doggos, and then there are little hatchery things that spit out something I call tumblebees, even though they don't tumble anymore, and it makes me very sad. And then there are spooters. There are evil, terrible, awful, the worst spooters ever. And I have arachnophobia mode on, so they're actually cats.
Weird cat.
Yeah, glitchy cat PNGs.
Alright, I've stolen a few things from your production lines.
That is
Oh, good.
completely valid. There's also, yes, okay, so there's also weird little flower mouth birds, and there are lizard doggos, and you can tame the lizard doggos. If I can find a lizard doggo, I will tame one, and, yes, at least one kind of the spiders can climb sheer concrete surfaces, and I do not fucking like it. But yeah, so if we can find a lizard doggo, we'll tame one, and during Ficsmas, they have little costumes on, and it's fucking adorable, so I hope we can find one. But yeah, Tycho's right there. He just kind of blends in, but he's there. Oh, squats with fucked up neck, man. But yes, I'm gonna go grab some pale berries and see if I can find a lizard doggo when we're done giving. Oh, hi, baby. So eepy. I hate that Lily ran away. You might be. I don't think you're too dumb for this game. Me and Nate manage. It is a
There's
lot.
no
There's a lot
reason
going
that
on, though.
there is no reason I should be able to play this game. I am stupid as fuck.
And, I'm not good at math or satisfactory games. Or
Fortunately-
factory games in general.
You can get other people to do the math for you.
Exactly. Exactly. That was not 8. That was fully 10, but I did miss the 5 extra squats that are brand new, by the way, so don't judge me for missing those.
Yes, ma'am, I'm still really loud.
No, I turned you down a bit. I mean, you might...
Okay.
I think you're fine.
I don't usually touch the
Okay, well...
mic
don't
volume
make-
wheel.
Don't make me turn the fucking squats off because my neck is fucked up.
Excuse me. Oh.
Oh, Tycho would rather fall over than let me kiss it. Rude.
Now,
That was very rude. Rude kitty.
What a little bastard.
Yep. Little shit. I need my neck to stop being fucked up. Like, this is fucking awful. Ugh. It is deeply frustrating. Imagine being Tycho what? And just hating your mother?
It's so funny.
I mean, he probably has heard you talk about how you're gonna throw him in a snowbank.
I mean, I don't. No offense to Tycho, but I don't think he's smart enough to know what that means.
True.
Eiko is, in fact, extremely offended.
Tycho is. Look, Tycho's kind of a dumb baby. He's only dumb because he's a baby, but right now he's a dumb baby. Thanks, Esme. I am also just bitching. The squats aren't actually that bad. I'm just super duper fucking annoyed that my neck is this fucked up. So. It was supposed to get better overnight, okay? Not worse.
That's how
Why
it
did
goes.
it get worse? Why did it get worse? It's not fair. Pecos promise is nothing. Yeah, that's valid. I kinda, like, I already ate food, but I'm hungry, but I don't know what to eat.
Hey, does
was
adding
thinking
things to, like, the
I'm also
to-do
hungry.
list put them on other people's
No,
to-do
I don't
list?
think so. I think it's just yours.
That's good, because that...
No, I took the other equivalent, Esme. If I took a muscle relaxant last night, I wouldn't have woken up until 5 minutes ago. Sorry, KJ, go ahead.
What? I don't remember.
I don't know, you were still talking about the to-do list, I think.
I said, I think it'd be weird. What if I wanted to do a surprise? I think that's about what I said.
Ah, yes, fair. So those are that's the hatcher that spits out the little tumblebees. And so now they just blow up when they hit you, but it used to be that they would hit you and then like do a weird little tumble away, and it was very cute, and so I called them tumblebees.
Oh.
Where are the lizard doggos?
I feel like they're less
Okay, that's a
common
spitter.
in places where there are less pale berries, but I don't know if I
Fire
made
dog.
that up.
Okay, but also the other side of the map, like the rocky, the rocky desert, that has nothing but barrel nuts. Here there are pale berries, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, I didn't realize that the coal was this close. That's fun.
See, there's where you are. There's coal and I think the limestone, and then the quartz is far for this level of the game, but not
Yeah.
too far.
Well,
And,
no,
like,
I already went over there and hand grabbed some because I wanted the fucking Blade Runner so badly. So.
Yeah, like starting in the Dude Desert, and
Here's a
I
hog.
can say this, and I know because I just set up a factory there and had to import resources. The things that are far away are bauxite, sulfur,
bauxite
and
is always
like
far away.
oil. Quartz is sort of
Right.
medium far, but like things that you don't necessarily need right away, aside from the oil, really.
Well, but even then, you don't need it right away. It's just sooner than the other ones.
Plus, where you go to get oil, like the closest oil is on the North Beach, so like there's a bunch of water there too, so you can set up all
it's a
your
good
production
place
there and
to actually just work. So the Blade Runners are these, the thing that make me run faster and take less fall damage and jump higher. I wanted to adopt a lizard doggo. Where are they? I've definitely seen one in this save before, but you know, it's been a while. So
Where do you want me to put the elevator?
I mean, honestly, man, this is kind of your save, so like wherever you're vibing with, but probably like back here, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say right in
Just
this
a
flat
little,
area here.
yeah, like not super far away, but a little bit farther away. You can definitely
And
put
you can
foundations
move
down
it.
if you want to. Yeah, yeah, we can always move it later, so.
I haven't, Rez, I don't know if I've ever tried to move it once I've milestoned it, or like you can still move it when it has phases, right?
Yeah, I would be absolutely, I don't think I've tried either, but I would be shocked if you could.
I mean, it's one of those things where I assume that I can, but I'm kind of scared to do it.
I don't think
like,
this
surely
planet
they
has
would
an
not
equator that
make
we
us
know of.
do the phases over.
No, they definitely wouldn't. There's
How
there's
big of a
zero chance.
foundation? How big of a foundation block
Huge.
do
I
I
It's
need?
think
like
it's 10
8
by
by
10.
8 or 10
Yeah,
by
or-
10, maybe it's enormous.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Keita
Well-
might actually be right. I feel like I always build 10 by 10 and then it's bigger than I actually need, but yeah.
Which is
We do
fine,
have the
because then
stuff
you've
for
got
it, so.
edges.
Yeah, having extra space is not bad. So.
I need concrete. Wait, what that I'm building needs concrete?
Everything?
Miners.
Lots of things need concrete. Where's the damn lizard dog who's a what a little buddy? No, I'm sure that it has an equator. We just don't know what it is because like we're only seeing like a chunk of the planet. There's a whole bunch of other stuff off in the distance. But granted, considering how like warm and nice this whole planet is, I mean, maybe it is equator-ish, and therefore anywhere we put the space elevator is in fact good.
You can see it from everywhere regardless, so there's not actually an equator. I'm really looking forward to finishing my factory so that then I can put my factory parts and feed them to the space elevator via drone.
That will be
Because
fun.
like you build up, like I had to limit it because I didn't really want to deal with running in like 3 belts of iron ore.
Right.
I have this aversion to things that take more than 1 belt. I don't know. It's hard to balance. I don't really know how to balance belts in Satisfactory very well.
I mean, that's fair.
So, so I'm belting in like entire belts, you know, like 720 minute of resources, and then I get like 3 things a minute at the end.
Yep, sounds about right.
I'm really proud of myself this time. I've sort of made, because I do like a sort of central bus, or sort of, in my case, it's to one side, but you know, just a stack of belts. I think the tallest it got was 20 belts high. But I've actually made a different, an effort this time to like anything that's on, like make things and then use them right away, so that spot on the belt stack is empty, and then like so I can just keep building up, and also so there's no like empty spots in the belt stack, because that bothers me.
I mean, that's
I don't know, I just felt like I really did a good job organization. I'm proud of it.
Well, I'm happy for you and you being proud of your creations, but
Also, I completely forgot. I also decorated what I put my fucking Christmas trees on, but I kind of forgot that red and green was traditionally Christmas, so I went like red and white, like candy canes.
I mean, that's valid.
It looks nice. I'll have to show you a picture that I was gonna take last night and forgot. I have 2 different designs and I can't decide which I like more.
I would say that, like, in actual gameplay, it's extraordinarily different from No Man's Sky, but I kind of see what you mean in terms of vibes.
Vibes are very similar. If you like factory games that are more similar to No Man's Sky, you might check out Dyson Sphere Project.
One of these days,
Because you can do the whole... It's more like Factorio than it is Satisfactory. It's a third-person sort of thing, which honestly is the way factory games should be. But that's my personal opinion, obviously. But the thing that you can randomly generate like your universe, and it has up to like 64 planets or whatever, and the planets can be really pretty. And then you can go find ones that have resources, and that's sort of the exploration, and the really pretty planets and stuff is what gives it more No Man's Sky vibes than this has.
Yeah, and like there's only one planet here, right? So
yeah, and this is of course different than most.
Generated and
yeah, that's what really makes this different from most factory games, is that it is
a nice breakfast.
A bespoke map. It is handcrafted.
It sure is.
Where did my stamp go? Oh god, the map zoomed out so far. Man, I tell you what, are beacons even a thing? Did they take beacons out?
They might have.
Because you can just highlight stamps now, which is fucking great.
Well, it's not even the stamps. It's the new map the new map marker button. That's what replaced beacons, because those you can like name and change the colors and stuff.
Yeah, so you can mark like factories and things.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it used to be, for a while you could still make beacons and then you would just drop them down, and then it would turn into a marker like that. But I think that was because they were still used in certain recipes and stuff, and so they've taken that out and changed that, so it's different. My least favorite thing about this entire thing is that we're stuck with Mark 1 belts right now.
We've got Mark 2. I suppose we have
No.
to make stuff for them, but...
No, we don't. Like, yes, we do, but no, we don't.
That's fair.
And, like, I am actually turning a couple of these into Mark II belts.
Most annoying thing for me is
But,
that you
yeah.
don't have plain concrete foundations, and it hurts me inside a little
Oh my
bit.
god, fine.
I mean, no, that's just my personal. I'm just so used
I
to
know, I
using those.
agree. I prefer them too, but also they're not as good for painting things.
It's true. That's why I have 2 different designs in my factory for Christmas, because the concrete does not take like a red nearly so well.
It really doesn't. It really, really doesn't.
Alright.
There you go, buddy. Build your fucking concrete foundations.
Decoration
Life
and
is better
organization
now.
go hand in hand. Fixit HQ custodian.
What
has
Why are
this
there
say.
fucking copper
you've got-
These
ingots in
customizer
my hub
features
box?
does not guarantee an
Wait, how do you
aesthetically
have
pleasing or user-friendly
Ficsmas skins
factory.
already?
That's the part that
I
requires
don't have
knowledge and
Ficsmas
skill.
What do you
skins.
mean? I don't.
I mean, they're in the customizer. The belt skin.
I wonder if it's just because I have done it in previous years?
Could be, because I'm pretty sure, because I was like, oh, you've got, instead of patterns, you've got a skins category, but like, obviously you're not any further ahead than me. You can't
doesn't-
I
be,
have great
because...
news.
I don't feel like this looks particularly Christmassy, though. Oh, it's cardboard. I see. That's kind of funny.
I have
like
great
a
news.
package.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, what, Nate?
Elevator has been achieved.
Hell yeah. We really need to get reinforced plates automated, like real bad. Like real bad.
I don't suppose Nate
did
has
that-
the same beginner's luck that I have, and has managed to grab cast screws out
I
of like
already
his
did,
first hard
yes.
drive. Oh, you
I don't
did? Wow.
I don't know if it was the first one, but yeah, more often
Project
than not,
assembly
it's my
initialized.
first one these
Congratulations,
days.
Pioneer.
So.
The
I
space
feel like they
elevator will
did
now
change
automatically
that to
connect with
happen,
the
but
Project
also
They
assembly
did.
orbital platform.
They did. They
Project
made it
assembly
significantly
is
more
divided
likely.
into phases, each of which require the delivery of
Oh,
project parts,
okay.
such as
So
smart
Elaine is
plating,
saying
via
that
the space elevator.
the belts
Subsequent
and pipe
phases
skin
unlock
was
access to new
today's
tiers with
advent
more
calendar
advanced
thing.
technology. It is time to be Earth.
Is this? Oh, okay.
So that's where it
Hadn't
came
looked
from.
today. I kept.
Yeah.
I was angrily checking the the. Sorry,
The
Ada's
advent calendar.
talking. Ada's talking.
Yeah,
don't
I
care,
hit enter a
Ada.
bunch, so she shut up.
I will not let the kittens and/or puppies down.
Are you sure? Are you sure though?
Yeah, because really the only way I would know is if Ada told me, and I don't trust Ada, so, in my brain, that means I cannot possibly let them down.
I don't think that that's how that works. But all right.
I'm going
My
to.
logic is impeccable.
I'm gonna quickly bounce. I am starving. My stomach just started growling really aggressively.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go make food. You guys can keep playing in this. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'm starving. But boy,
I am
What
also
is it
hungry.
like to be starving and then just go make food? Sounds fake.
I mean, you say that, but Nate definitely also is not not neurotypical. So
No, and yes, there is definitely
Nate is a cook / actual chef though, so that probably.
I wonder
helps.
if it's easier for him because
Special
he doesn't.
interest.
He likes food, all that.
Yeah. I think the special interest part helps.
I like food too. I just have
should
a
get
lifetime
it.
of
A great yes.
fight
I-
mixing
sorry.
with what's the word I want? Misogynistic expectations.
I mean that's valid.
And
ADHD.
ADHD.
For me, it's just the spite and the ADHD, but I get it. I do. And yeah, the problem is I don't know what to eat. That's the problem. Yeah, Mark II belts look way better with the snowflakes on them.
Are they the ones with the, yeah, with the snowflakes? I think the last time I did Ficsmas, it was on a new save, so I don't think I got much higher than Mark II belts.
Yeah, I also have dreams about the food that Nate has made for me, so I completely get it. I concur. Nate does in fact make very good food.
I built on a pure node, and now I'm like, yes, this
I'm just-
120 a minute is gonna be great, you know, when I get belts that can handle that.
Yeah. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I think I'm just gonna go get some cheese dip, which will take me like a minute. So I will be right back, but not in an actual away kind of way.
Yeah, that's fine. I had cheese dip the other night and learned my lesson about eating cheese dip and chips on stream, or at least with a headset on, as I crunched in my own ears. It was terrible. I'm very sad, Raz and Nate streams, that I finished up my green stuff, because green stuff is an abomination before God and man, but it's so delicious. It is like, you know those 70s eras, like gelatin salad recipes? So it's like a Jell-O salad. I mean, it is a Jell-O salad. And like, if you look at the ingredients list, it is kind of gross and disgusting.
I mean, yeah, abominations can be tasty, but it is in fact an abomination.
It has a cup of mayonnaise in.
Yeah, that part doesn't
you
feel
can't-
like it
it's
should
not
make
like
sense.
You can't taste the mayonnaise,
Yes,
Um,
you can. It's just for the
and
creaminess.
right? Like I had, and I know you put mayonnaise in tons and tons of things for richness and just to support the flavor. So it's not that weird to me, but it is still weird. But like, yeah, I had it my entire childhood, and then when I was grown, I wanted the recipe, so my mother gave me the recipe, and I was like, I'm sorry, it has what?
Yeah.
Like everything
Elaine-
else in it was like, you can look at it and see those things. But
Right.
the mayonnaise was just like, the fuck?
Excuse me, no. Yeah, so Elaine, you've been mulling because there's an app that's like a digital pet that you take care of by doing the things for yourself. Eat, drink water. If you aren't practicing self-care, you get a sad little birdie. That sounds like a great idea, but also torture. Like, I did eat 2 pieces of pizza earlier. It just wasn't nearly enough, unfortunately. So, but yeah, like the guilt though.
Well, I feel like that's the point, but also the fact I am really sensitive to people trying to guilt me, even when it's me. So I don't think it worked for me, because I would just become full of spite.
Also, Dragons, I do appreciate the attempt, but Kato also doesn't stream, so you're off the hook on that one. Tried to give you a shout out.
Aw, thanks. I technically
That's what I
do have a
thought.
Twitch channel.
Oh,
It's just
I
very
guess.
many years old, and I have never used it. Well, I think I used it like once, many years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
What even name? Does it exist?
I don't
Now
know.
I'm curious.
I
It
have-
surely
I have
probably
no
is
idea.
just my username, right? That's how they mostly are.
Yes, I mean, yeah, so long as it's the same account that you're signed into to chat, then yeah.
I have 3 followers? The fuck are you people doing?
Why? That's funny though.
My description is, I play games in crochet and cross stitch, and maybe one day I'll stream those things. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That does track, in fact.
So yes, I do have a channel that I've never streamed on. I don't like streaming by myself, actually. I enjoy streaming like this with Raz, but by myself, I don't really find it that fun.
That's understandable.
Mostly because it's just like the talking is difficult for me when there is not direct audible response. And
Yeah,
just
no, that's
watching
fair.
someone play without talking doesn't seemed like it'd be very fun. So
Some people do that, and some people are looking for that, like specifically just to like watch a game be played. But at that point, like just a let's play on YouTube makes more sense to me. But yeah,
I suppose the thing about streams is that they can always become a let's play on YouTube afterward.
And yeah, like I don't edit mine, which feels kind of necessary if you want it to be like a quote-unquote actual let's play. But yeah, Dragon, you feel that you stream and it's so much easier for you with people. Yeah, and like especially the first few months that I was doing it, I literally was just talking to myself in a room, and it feels really weird. Like
Actually, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I uploaded the few streams that I did to YouTube right away, which means they do exist somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
And if you know where my YouTube is, you can find it. Good luck.
More
I'm not
power
sure
to
where my
you.
YouTube is.
Yeah. You think now you only stream with people? Yeah, like I enjoy streaming on my own, but yeah, it's a lot easier when you have at the very least people to talk to in chat, and then yeah, having someone to actually verbally bounce off of it is also nice and helpful. So yeah, I don't know, I see it both ways, but yeah, it started out real weird just streaming to myself basically. But I wanted to do it badly enough, and then some of you lovely people showed up, and that made it a lot easier, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, you know what the worst thing about the Doom Desert is every single node has just like a few bushes and grasses growing around it.
Mm-hmm. Just
And
a
like
little
you
bit.
can build over top of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sorry, I just watched you book it across my screen and hated you a little bit because you're so fast. Anyway,
Make your own fucking Blade Runners! The stuff is there! God!
I will.
Do the baby
will.
both of you?
I'm gonna make Blade Runners with blackjack and hookers. Anyway,
Good!
I'm a little lost. Where's is that the hub? It's on my map. I don't know how I can lose it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I don't either. And yeah, if you stop for a few months and lose your regular viewers, yeah, no, that makes coming back a whole hell of a lot harder. I get that.
I didn't have any viewers, so that was easy.
That's fair. I think I've only ever been gone for like 2 weeks at a time before, at the worst, so that helps. But I mean, it also helps that a couple of you guys are like I knew you guys before I started streaming, so that helps too. So.
I am proud of you, and genuinely, this is a genuine, because it can be really hard to, like, get, like, that first break, or the first couple breaks are what, like, that's what broke me and streaming, because that's what makes it difficult. Sorry,
Yeah,
I think I stopped in the middle of that.
Coming back is difficult if you stop. It really can be, so, yeah. For the record, please don't judge me. I am not eating the cheese dip yet because I'm waiting for it to warm up because I ran out of the chips that aren't super fragile. So.
God, how many modular frames?
Like 3, isn't it?
Okay.
It's
And
really
you can
not
put it on
that
your
bad.
to-do list, which I always forget, but it's so handy. And I feel like it's new because I feel like I had frustrations about adding things from the like equipment manager before that you couldn't or something. Or maybe I'm
If you couldn't, it would have been a really long time ago. But I mean, it's
Yeah,
possible.
I mean I did play mostly in update 7.
Yeah.
That's
which
when
was
I
a
got
whole
like
update.
200 and some hours. And then I stopped at the point I'm at now in the game, which is phase 9. I want to say phase 9. It's like assembly
don't think it's
directors
phase 9.
and no, that seems really high.
Phase 9 is like the last one, and I don't even think existed before 1.0. So you're probably at 7 or 8, which is where I'm at as well. So, well, 7 and 8, I think, is.
I think it might be the last tier that's locked in the milestones, which has a
Yes.
9 on it, and that's probably one of my
Yes.
main. So phase 4 would be.
Oh yeah, phase 4 of Space Elevator. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so phase 4. That's where I've stopped before, and like building the factory for it now, I'm like, yeah, makes perfect sense. And the thing is, I don't even have to do. I bought, like, I think I have to make like nuclear pasta or something,
Yeah, probably.
But I bought, it only takes 100, and I bought, I don't remember the part names, the little boxes, and then you add powdered copper to them, and then it's the final product.
Right. Yeah.
So I bought those from the Awesome Shop, so I just have to make powdered copper and add it for that one.
Well, okay,
So my
look at you.
insanely complicated and large factory doesn't even include that part.
Well, that's
That'd
fucking
make it
ridiculous.
all worse.
Yeah. Dragon, you were like, I'm gonna take a couple weeks and chill, and then you got sick over and over again and ended up being like 6 months. Yeah, that'll fucking do it. Ouch. I'm sorry about the getting sick repeatedly,
sucks,
too.
buddy.
That really does suck.
shit,
Honestly,
I
I
could've
am
spent more.
kind of surprised that I haven't, like, completely run out of steam. I'm glad that I haven't, obviously, but I am a little surprised. So,
Yeah. I remember, you know Baldur's Gate 3, obviously, and you are familiar with the narrator, Amelia Taylor, who is awesome and
she
very
is, in
bi,
fact, awesome.
and has ADHD, and she started doing some Baldur's Gate 3 streams with a friend, and they were really good, but she's so ADHD in a way that I can recognize very, very well that, when she got like 3 streams in and then had to take a break and then has not streamed again ever, I was not surprised. Saddened,
Yeah, no,
but
that
not
tracks.
surprised.
Yes. Yeah, no, that very much tracks. As much as, you know, we would like for people to, you know, if we enjoyed their shit, it's nice to do that, but yeah.
I need 9 reinforced iron. Are we making reinforced?
No,
to
I'm
be fair,
trying
I am
to
planning.
set it up right now.
Oh, I was gonna do that too, but honestly,
Okay, you
more
can do
reinforced
rotors.
iron plates are not a bad thing.
That is also true, but yeah, we also need rotors, so you could do rotors if you want. We also need modular frames. We have literally nothing except the base 3 parts. Well, I guess it's more than that because we have the copper stuff too, but yeah.
Yeah, I found a pure node over there around. Well, you can see it claimed on the map, probably, maybe? I don't know, actually. Suppose no,
We
you
should be
can't
able
unless
to.
you scan for it.
I mean, it
I've
should
been
be.
living my life in range
Oh,
of
right, 'cause we
radar
don't have-
towers for the
Yeah.
last 100 hours, so
Yeah,
I've forgotten
yeah,
how
no,
it
I
works.
also forgot. I haven't put a miner on mine yet, but yeah, I don't know.
So I've got a miner and smelters, and now I suppose I could just. I suppose it would make sense more sense for me to run a power pulse from the power network that you
Yes.
already have.
Uh-huh.
So I'll do that, but I'll also add another biomass burner here to compensate.
Why would you do that to me?
It's to fuck with
actually
you
gonna-
specifically.
I hate
Wait,
it.
what am I doing?
You're as bad as Nate. Like separating power grids.
Oh yeah, no, it was just. Look, I had this vague thought that I would make like ta-da surprise production that you would find probably not very far in the future because it's really quite close.
Fair enough.
But then I was like, that's silly. By the time they find it, what if they don't even need that anymore? And also, I
That
can't
is
keep a
also
secret
true.
to save my life.
Yeah, no, that tracks. That does track. It was Stardew that brought you back to streaming. Nice.
Do we have rotors? What?
I suspect Zyla approved of that. I don't think that we do.
Oh, we do. Sorry, they're in a different spot in the like a category in the.
Oh, yeah, in terms of being
Crafting.
unlocked, yes, yeah. It being built, no. Which is weird, because I thought Patrick had set that up, but I guess he didn't, so whatever.
Maybe it's somewhere, and you'll come across it someday. This whole fully functioning contained thing.
That is
Anyway, here's a
possible.
question that I have wondered for a while,
1.6 hit
and
console
for a
when
while,
you crawl
I
from your
mean-
cave? Yeah,
since yesterday.
that tracks. Sorry, what?
I don't remember. No. A question I thought I had yesterday. Can you put packaged biofuel, liquid biofuel in a biomass burner?
I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried, but I think so.
Like, I feel like the answer should be no, but also could be yes.
Why would it be no?
I mean, because it's packaged. Not solid, but like the liquid stuff, and then
No,
you
I
put it in
know.
a package.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
Obviously, you
I'm
can't pump
pretty sure it
liquids
works.
into them,
Yeah.
but I was wondering if you could do. Because I made a bunch of it, like entirely too much. And like, look, I've got rocket fuel. I really don't need the whole, I mean, I don't even know, I think over one storage container's worth, because I had to use an industrial one instead.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that you can,
yes,
but I
anyway.
haven't ever actually tried it, so...
And the cloud storage is full, so, you know.
Yeah, dude.
I was gonna use it for my jetpack, but it's very underwhelming, and I have
It
rocket
really is.
fuel, so...
Yeah.
I like being pink. I wonder if there's a way in this game to set your player color. I mean, not that I can see my character icon, but I like my glowy stamp being pink. That's fun.
I don't know what to do about the fact that this note is impure. I don't know if I want to go get the other one or not. Like, it's not that far.
Do you want to just go do the one I started with the miner on it? It's pure. Oh, that will, when you scan for it, it'll show up as claimed. That's probably the one you just saw over there. Nothing's going yet, because I haven't powered it, but...
I thought there was another
You know, I came
one
back here
that
for
wasn't
something.
claimed back
I don't
here,
remember what.
though.
But, I need more screws.
Was this? What is this? Okay, this one
yes.
is pure.
Yeah, that's the one I started, so, you know, help yourself.
Oh,
I haven't
for some
powered
reason
anything yet.
Okay, because for some reason I thought you were over on the other side of the river. But yeah,
I was just
I mean...
gonna start into ingots and then maybe directly into other things. Sorry, brain just whoop.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's not... I don't know. It would be fine to do rotors with this. It would be fine to do plates with this. It is what it is, right? So either would work.
You know, a really annoying thing about screws is that they don't... It makes 4 of them, and almost it doesn't come out evenly. I always have like 2 extra screws.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. It is what it is, though. But yeah, just plates and screws. So I don't remember if I can get away with doing like 1 constructor of screws and 3 of plates, or if it needs to be more balanced than that.
In chat, not mistake. What, for plates?
Yeah, for reinforcement iron plates.
No, it takes...
I can't do math.
I hate, like, it'll tell you how many per each it takes in the menu, but then, like... It doesn't tell you per minute. Alright. Reinforced iron... This is a constructor and won't tell me. Well, you can make screws at 50 per minute? Cast screws are 50 per minute. I can't build an assembler to check that. That's 5, then it needs...
So it needs 60 a minute. We need 60 screws a minute. Okay, I'll just overclock the screw one a tiny bit then, and then do 3 of the plates, and I think that will work out.
Yeah, I think? Probably. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Oh, good. I finally, and then I'll probably have to make more rods again. Oh, no? Yeah, I can make everything on my wish list.
Hooray!
Blade runners. Ooh, I wonder if there's enough stuff over there for me to make a candy cane basher now. Can you use the...
Probably.
Oh, shit.
What?
Never mind. Can you use the candy cane basher, after Ficsmas, or does it go away?
I think it goes away, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, why are all of you monsters using Mark 1 power poles? I went so far out of my way to unlock Mark 2s.
Because I don't have any criteria.
I actually don't know how I have all of the quickfire I have. I don't entirely know where it came from.
I mean, it does multiply really fast, so if you picked up some Caterium ore, I suppose.
Well, yeah, and like I think I went out of my way to go grab something. Yeah, see, there is another iron node over there, and I don't know why it didn't. Like, I don't know why that didn't show up, because that would make sense to bring that one over there and do rotors or whatever. But whatever.
Alright, which one of these constructors is making candy cane? Yeah, I bet it's this one. The one with the candy canes in it.
You could totally have those go into boxes if you want. I just, yeah.
Oh god, equip the Blade Runners. Ah, life is bad. I kept turning off running because I thought it was off already because it was so slow.
Yep.
There's a dismantle crate. Which of you monsters left a dismantle crate all the way over there?
I don't remember if it was me or Pat, but I think it was one of those. If it was me, I think it was one of those things where like you don't realize that it's there until you get home, and then you cry.
And then you
forever.
cry. Yay, I can hit people with jaunty music now. By people, I mean objects.
I do still really prefer the exploding present.
Yeah, that was
catastrophe
fun.
of the previous
And,
one.
like, made sense.
It did. I thought so.
But, yeah. I will say, I've got pretty far into my, save, and my autosave still don't lag me out.
That is.
There's a bit of a note. Well, there has been
they've gotten
very
better.
lately. I've noticed that if I try to hit a keybind while it's auto-saving, all of my keybinds break for a little bit. Enough for me to panic, but that has come back every time.
Every now and then, you also get the actually getting like a little extra boost of height on your
Oh yeah, which isn't
jetpack.
always a good thing.
I mean, usually it's nice, but yeah, sometimes not.
Wait, are concrete walls a different unlock than... That's dumb. Anyway.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not doing the shenanigans. Don't tell me.
The Blade Runners are also really good for just like being able to jump onto machines without it being a whole fucking event.
Yes. Yeah, without having to like try to... You can't even jump on top of a merger without them very well.
Yeah, it's real bad. Like, you can if there's a belt and you jump up off the belt, but yeah, it's not great. So. Why can't my body just be functional? It's not fair. It's not fair.
So, when you log back into a game, you come to the same place you left from, right?
Yes.
Just checking.
Why? What are you
No
doing
reason.
to Nate?
They'll be fine.
That's bad practice, but whatever.
If he's not fine, he'll be fine eventually.
Jesus.
There's very much, look, I wouldn't do to Nate anything that I wouldn't do to myself. I haven't
Valid, I
done
guess.
it myself in this game because I don't think I can. But I definitely have in. Actually, I think I could. Maybe I should. In games like WoW. So, like, you know what? There you go. That's fine. What were we doing?
I don't know. I technically have set up reinforced plates. There's only one assembler, but it's not nothing.
Yay!
Also, it's pretty much maxed out on this node, I think. Oh, cool.
Oh, I should have set up
Love
the new
that.
biomass burner. That
Love
feels like
that.
we ran out though. Maybe.
Yeah, we might have.
Where are your set? That looks like what's going on down here.
Okay, I might.
Mm.
I might have enough
Actually-
plates to do.
Looks like all these biomass
assembler,
burners
but-
have biomass, so we might have just overloaded it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that was when the assembler started doing the thing, so I wouldn't be that surprised. But yeah, the nice thing about what we've got set up with the biomass burners right now is just that they're all belted, so there's a lot less maintenance involved.
This is what life was like before fucking dimensional storage, and I hated it so much.
Right?
Like, oh, I'll just put another merger on and then belt in another one. Nope, I don't have any cable, so I have to go find the fucking cable.
Yup.
That's why, like, I went out of my way and probably went a little too hard in order to put every... And granted, I've not kept up with it, but like all the basic building shit is in production that leads directly into my cloud. And so it's
Yeah.
all there. Whenever I want to, the only problem is blowing through a whole storage container's worth of stuff, which does occasionally happen.
Does still happen, yeah.
When I was building,
uh,
I had to stop twice at least when I was building. Oh, I built one more. Obviously we can have more.
Yeah, I know you built one more. I had the stuff that I could connect it, so I did.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I went for.
Yeah, that doesn't really fit there. But I mean, we probably should add more than just one more, but you know. Could also work on getting the coal, I suppose. No, I'm cheating. It's fine. We can add a merger if we want to later.
Yeah, I mean, especially when we're low on stuff. I just have the habit of ending every line with a splitter, even if it's the end of the line, so I can slap things on the end later. And no, that doesn't mess with the balance of my belts at all. Why would you say that?
Nate is gonna be very confused.
Yeah, I made it pink though. That's nice, right?
Sure. I don't think he'll be able to see that from inside of it, but
True.
actually flipping the fuse back on does tend to help.
Yeah, that would probably make the things go. Yeah.
Our capacity is technically under our max consumption, but it's not under our current consumption, so.
What? I don't know why. Like, it just seems very funny to me. I feel like that's the third ma'am I've seen. Which, honestly, I can't judge, because I do that.
I don't know that it is.
But
Well,
maybe
also, I
there
don't
is only the one, and it's just in the middle of your biomass stuff for
It is.
funsies?
That is correct. I mean, the biomass stuff kind of ate it. You can move it if you want. I don't care.
I've contemplated lately taking my hub with me when I go
Why?
places. Well, because where it is not at all where I'm currently playing. And mostly, I mean, right now I've got all the milestones done, but I need, like, I keep wanting to go back and check the advent calendar, and it's so
Wow.
far.
That's fair. That's why I have a bunch of hypertube cannons that send me home.
Yeah, I don't have that. I do need, I think after I finish this factory and, like, while it works on actually feeding the space elevator, which will take 1,000,000 years because I think it needs 500 and I'm going at like 2 a minute or something.
Okay,
So
right.
that's a million years. Well, it's 250 minutes, so it's like over 4 hours. So anyway, while it does that, I think I'm gonna make a round the world railroad track.
Do it. I'm here for circumnavigating the world with a train. Good shit.
I I did a save editor to do that on one save, and it was so fucking useful. Although it wouldn't
It's
be
cheating if you don't
wiggly.
build it, though.
No, that's what I mean. I'm gonna
follow.
build my own.
Good.
I will
No
say though
cheating.
that like I love my
Hi,
Wiggly,
Hazel. Yeah,
but
Wiggly train's
I-
good.
it is difficult. Like, you know, going from point A to point B with Wigglies is fine, but sometimes in between those, I decide that I want to put a station in, and that's kind of difficult when nothing's on a straight line.
Yeah. Elaine, you left your game on last night so stuff would finish. Yep, that is
That
very
is
much a
the
satisfactory
factory
mood.
game way. Yep.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I could ramp up production, or I could just go to bed and let this run.
Exactly. Exactly. Why make life difficult for yourself?
The hundreds of hours in factory games are a little bit deceptive.
Honestly,
I think, for a lot
most of
people.
mine 100% are actually played hours, but that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
all of them, so...
For sure. I mean, last time I checked the length of my current save file, it was 90 some hours, which blew my mind because I did not think that it had been anywhere near that. And I definitely hadn't AFK'd with it. Or
Right.
not overnight. Sometimes I wander into the kitchen and do things.
Right, well, that's a little different, but yeah. Okay, I only need... Alright, I didn't plug any of this in.
Hey Raz, you don't have a wall behind your desk. I've been in your office. Do you worry that your cats will knock things off? I worry that if I don't have something behind the desk, my cats will end up knocking the monitors off. Even though they're kind of heavy, and so they probably couldn't.
No, mostly because yeah, they can't. It's never even been close. I mean, to be fair, all of my monitors are at least a few inches back from the edge of the desk too, and one of them is like a foot back. So I would certainly notice if anything was happening, but like, I don't know, I've never had an issue with it. This is the first time, at least in a long while, if not ever, that I've had nothing behind it, because usually it is up against a wall, but like, yeah, I don't know, I've never even really thought about it, to be completely honest.
That's fair. And I know I've had
do have a
not a
huge
wall
desk.
back there before, and it's been fine. Although you may not have noticed when you were here, my main monitor is actually about 2 inches off the back of the desk.
Oh, I
But
don't
there's
know
a
if I did
window
notice
frame
that.
there.
Right.
So it's fine.
But yeah, that could be a problem if you didn't
Yeah,
have
that
the
would
wall
be a
there.
problem. I'm just pondering, so I'm gonna move back into one of the bedrooms because it is often quieter. Not quiet, but I can hear less of the obnoxious noises. Although then I do have to deal with the fucking noises, but
Yeah.
they don't do that very often, and maybe they'd be happier if they did.
Maybe. They might. They might. And I mean, I'd rather hear that than the screaming.
Right?
Which,
Especially
I
because
mean,
it does.
neither would be great, but...
The fucking laugh far, far less
yeah, no, that
than
also
the yelling.
tracks.
And like, I mean, to be honest, like, I don't particularly want to hear anybody's noises outside my apartment for any reason, but I'm not gonna I don't get stressed about hearing their bed squeak.
Yeah. Exactly. Not as bad for your mental health.
Doesn't make me feel like someone's gonna hit me.
Yeah.
So yeah, my neighbors are terrible. And as long as they're only terrible to me, the cops can't do anything. Isn't that fun?
Hooray! Yeah. I mean, hopefully they at least registered the complaint, but yeah.
Yeah, they did play music until like 10:30 last night, and it was significantly less loud than like their normal music,
Yeah.
which pisses me off because they clearly know that their music in the daytime is too loud to get away with at night, which means they're being dicks on purpose.
Yeah.
But I could still hear it, and cops did tell me that after 10 p.m. Is when they can get in trouble. But I don't know. I just kind of felt like that's being a dick to be a dick. It wasn't bothering me that really hardly at all at that point.
Right.
So like,
yeah, that's a tough call because you want it to stop, but also, yeah.
It also felt like calling the cops at like 10:05 because ha 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 ha.
Yeah, doesn't feel quite right. I get it.
They have been quieter today.
I mean, I guess
Our
we'll
days
take it.
periodically when they're a little quieter, so I haven't heard any music. They talk. Well, part of it is that sometimes I think it's the TV, but honestly, sometimes he just talks really loud.
I think you're right on that.
Like, I think he's hard of hearing, maybe. Maybe.
Possibly.
But anyway. My old neighbor was like, I should be able to do what I want in my apartment. And I'm like, that's great, and so should I.
Yep.
And unfortunately, one of the things you sacrifice...
On the word apartment, babe.
Yeah, one of the things you sacrifice living in an apartment is the ability to do whatever you want. I had, like, paper-thin walls in my mobile home. You could hear fucking everything that was happening outside. You couldn't hear everything that was happening in someone else's mobile home, though, because the air buffer was enough.
Right, yeah.
So that was fine. And I really missed that. Or just having considerate neighbors. I don't know, the fuck, like... I guess I was just absurdly lucky that I never had like terrible neighbors.
I feel like it might be that you are more so that you are currently very unlucky because, like, I've had inconsiderate neighbors before, but like never to the extent that you've dealt with.
Well, like, yeah, and I don't know, like.
And yes, don't girl snack.
I recognize that the things that annoy me would probably be significantly less annoying to someone who does not have my particular neurodivergence.
No, they're so fucking loud. It's like it's not normal. It's bad.
You're very validating because you know.
Dragon, I don't think I actually gave the cats treats.
You wasted their channel points.
Well, no, I didn't waste them. I didn't waste them because I could refund it, but also I can just give the fucking cat a treat now.
Ooh, I found a Caterium chunk.
I also didn't notice Banquo's making me do squats, so I'm sorry, but I will also do that. I have apparently been off in my own little world for a bit.
I think I'm gonna take a motion sickness pill.
Oh, baby.
Whatever made me, and by whatever I mean thanks Hydroneer, extremely motion sick with most video games, has chilled out a lot, but I do sometimes get motion sick with Satisfactory sometimes.
I'm glad that it's not as bad as it used to be, but because
the Dramamine does help.
Yeah, that's good.
The fake Dramamine, because who buys name brand?
Yeah, name brand is no, fuck that. That's expensive.
It's the same fucking thing.
I love you, child. Squats. I guess. Oh, ow! Why?
I think it took me a long ass time to realize that the nausea I was getting and the general unwellness feelings were from motion sickness because, look, my body, I've ignored hunger signals from my body that every time it tells me I'm hungry now, it does it in a different random way in my body that I just don't If
to
I
keep
feel a weird
track
thing,
of.
I assume that it's just my body telling me I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, does my back hurt? I must be hungry. Stomach hurts? Hungry. A little
My pain
nauseous?
does get
I'm
worse.
probably hungry.
Yeah. No, I get that. Well, and like especially like I also haven't, but yeah, especially if you've never really had motion sickness before, it's hard to tell.
Nope, I haven't. I love motiony things.
Yeah.
I've yeeted myself all over this game before.
Yeah, and it's just a real pain in the ass and or bummer to not be able to do that anymore.
Yep. But actually, the motion sickness pills work well enough that I can play Hydroneer sometimes in small doses. Hello.
Good. Well,
Oh,
hi.
welcome back. Oh, you're not in the
Yes.
game yet, are you? I feel like I would
Not-
know if you were.
Not quite yet. I'm just loading back up right now. Sorry I took so long. I ate, and then I
You're
had
good.
popsicles, and then I went and used the washroom.
No worries, man. And we all know that using the washroom can be very long.
Oh my god! Why?
I don't know what this looks like for you. Kato did this. I take no responsibility. I will immediately throw him under the bus.
That's so funny.
I felt like he would appreciate it.
Yeah, it's incredible. 10 out of 10.
Stuck in a box. Taiko,
Can
why
you
did...
tell it's pink from in there? That's
Yes,
what
you
I
can.
was-
Yes, you can
Okay.
absolutely tell it is
That's
bright
fine.
pink still.
Excellent.
I'm leaving the pink box there, just as a reference.
Nice.
Fantastic.
That's more than I need, but whatever.
I assume this is a smart plate maker over here. That's what this
Yes.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay.
literally just set this up. And I just, like, toss things in by hand rather than feeding them in. I did set up, reinforced plates, over the hill
Okay.
over there. And next step is to set up rotors. Cause, yeah. Also,
So
yeah.
this is... What is
Sorry,
this
go
over
ahead.
here? Sorry? Up here?
What? Where?
That's rotors over here? Where we're going?
No, right now it's reinforced plates, but I'm going to slap
okay.
a miner on this one and bring it over to that other miner over there and make rotors. But that node, or actually, what is the purity of this one? Okay, this one's normal and that one's impure, I think, so that'll give us decent rotors if I combine them. You got a new badge for sharing your only clip as an unlisted short on YouTube? Nice. Is it the Christmas lights? Because I did see the little pop-up about that. I just haven't done anything about it. Don't lick the fur off the blanket, you dork. What are you doing?
I assume
Taiko,
that's
what are you-
Tycho.
Yeah, what are you doing, buddy? I think he just wants to be under the blanket. There's not them, or he's actually just trying to eat it. What are you doing? You are so stinky. The
A
vet keeps
stinky little
talking.
guy.
The vet keeps talking, like, every time he's there, she's like, wow, you're just constantly farting. And I'm like, okay, so at least I'm not losing my mind about, like, being like, why is this kitten so stinky? Because he did just do a big old fart, and it's gross. And now he's trying to eat Lily's fur off the blanket. Why are you weird? What
He
are you
really is a
doing?
dumb shit, isn't he?
He's a dumb little baby, and it's probably not helped by the fact that he keeps hitting his head on everything all of the time. Yeah, Lane, refineries are really tall. Like, annoyingly so sometimes.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
What?
What?
There's just so many trees now.
Yeah! Yeah, I made
I
all
was
sorts
about
of
to
trees.
build some more, actually.
We really need to, we're like almost finishing stacks on these. We really actually need to put these things in containers.
Although, actually, now that I think about it, how many trees do you have? Like 8?
Something like that?
8 minus 15 is... Oh, you've maxed out the belt. There's no point to building more trees right now.
Yep.
Wow, that's a... Oh, you do have Mark II belt. Okay.
Yeah, for the
Never
middle.
mind. I'll tear down these dumb walls.
Tycho, get your stinky little face out of my food, please. why do you smell bad? You stinky baby.
Maybe
Oh.
you need the bath.
I guess we were supposed to be co-streaming. I don't know what happened. What happened?
I ended it because I just
okay.
wanted
No, that's fine.
just-
Okay, well, I sent you another
dip
thing.
for a
so-
second. Yes, I see that. I should have accepted, and then you should just be able to hit the start share chat.
I don't want to mine the limestone. I want to pick up these leaves that are next. I need the leaves. No. Do you have chainsaws yet?
No, I don't think so. Or, I mean, I think they're unlocked. I don't think we've made any. I don't know. It's not letting me do the thing.
I can do it. Give me one
Okay,
second.
sure. Pickle, why are you so stinky? Stinky baby. So stinky.
Invite, res,
These are the wrong direction.
theme. You should have just gotten an invite.
Yep. Okay. There we go. Yes, okay. We're good now. We're back. Hooray! Okay.
Hooray!
Hello, Mr.
Hooray.
Stinky. Okay, maybe they were facing the right way. I don't know. They
I
were.
was a good streamer, and I watched someone else's YouTube video while I had lunch. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah. Have you
Why
guys?
are you
Do you guys
stinky?
ever watch Rust videos? Cause that shit's
No.
crazy. That game, the people that are good at that game blow my fucking mind.
I don't even know if I fully know what Rust is. I did at one point probably. I don't know. I'm out of touch, man.
Out of touch with the youth.
how what works
That's so
in
funny.
share chat, Melgar? Like emojis and stuff or something else?
Emotes, yeah.
Elaine, maybe if I eat her first, she'll think I'm her baby and squish me more often. Tycho, probably. Maybe. I don't know. He's just not the smartest little baby, and like that's fine. He doesn't need to be, but also, baby, you are both stinky and kind of dumb. What is up with that?
A lot is up with that, I adventure to say.
I mean, yeah, probably. Oh, you used a big emote in Nate's chat. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it worked. Big moat.
Was it one of your terrifying ones, or is that not you? I can't keep track of who has the terrifying emotes, honestly.
Which terrifying ones? What kind of
The
terrifying?
pregnant ones.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
terrifying isn't the right word. It's
I got pregnant Pikachu this morning. Or
you
no,
did
last
you
night.
Did you did get Pregatude last night. So full of lands. And no, those are from a different streamer that Banklos watches, and Banklos is the source of all of the cursed pregnant emojis. They do get put in my chat a lot, but they're not mine.
So full of land.
alright.
never
Where
been
are my
worse.
friends?
Nothing but lands. What?
I made gifts. Not actual gifts. Those just fall from the sky, which makes them way less special. Oh,
Okay,
hey,
I'm gonna
there you
go-
are. Come. I made you a thing.
Should I be
I
concerned?
appreciate.
What? I'm handing chainsaws out like candy, which is concerning on some level, but it's
I mean,
fine.
yeah, I'm
Everything's
concerned.
fine. I made you one too.
Thanks.
That is the correct response to gifts. Yes.
I am saying fuck it. I don't give a shit about clipping in this particular moment in
I'll
time.
drop that on
Sorry.
top of it. There. Made you chainsaw.
Thanks, buddy. Much obliged.
You're welcome.
Sorry, not
Now
sorry
you
about
can
the
get rid of any
about,
pesky tree.
about the clipping though. That's just a thing that I've accepted because I'm a bad person.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that dismantled. It is bothering me.
By all means, friend.
What were you even doing over there?
I think it was like a Mercer sphere
There.
or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah.
There's
God,
a
I hate
floating
how
rock
slow Mark
here.
1 belts are. It's so brutal. Anyway, that's all good. Trying to figure out when I need to stop streaming too, because I probably should be like out the door at 3:30, but I don't know when I need to stop.
Is it a short one today?
Unfortunately, well, I mean, sort of. I started early, but you know, I mean,
Kato, do you
Yeah.
have Pico Park 2 by any chance?
isn't it just
Do I
browser
have
based
what?
or something? No.
Pico Park 2. Do you have the game Pico Park 2?
Nope.
No?
I've never
Okay.
heard of it.
Okay. It's a bit of a rage game. It's fun. Okay. That's fine.
I'm sorry that I'm not joining for it, but you know.
Life goes
So
on.
yeah, so
It happens.
I scheduled stuff before I remembered when Thankmas was, and so I have a therapy appointment at 4. And given that this year's charities are all about mental health, we thought it would be
You
a
should
little bit
probably go.
ironic if I moved or didn't go to my therapy appointment. So yeah.
Why did you
I'm
come to
practicing
therapy,
what I
Raz?
preach.
Sorry. I was too busy promoting mental health.
I mean, to be fair, my therapist would probably get a laugh out of it, but still.
I miss my therapist. I don't know how the new one's gonna be yet, but however she's gonna be, we don't have 6 years of fucking
You don't have the rapport already.
rapport. And also, she doesn't have ADHD. You know,
Which is less
having your
promising.
therapist have ADHD introduces some challenges, because, you know, but the level of understanding is pretty great.
My
it
therapist,
helps.
my old therapist got arrested.
Yikes.
Why?
She
Do
was
I even
fired.
want to know?
She was fired and then arrested, and the hospital kept it very hush-hush. But based upon what we can tell, is that it might have been inappropriate relations with a client.
Oh, that's fun.
That has to be
Which,
that has to
Which-
be extremely sauce to get to the level of arresting. Actually,
yeah, which leads me to believe
fired,
it's
sure,
probably it was probably not a an adult,
Yeah.
is what I would
probably.
assume.
yeah,
That
because then
seems like a fair assumption, but also,
yeah.
Yeah, that's not great.
Nope.
Yikes. Big fucking yikes.
Massive yikes. But
Yep.
you know,
But hey, good thing she got arrested. My high school English teacher got arrested for similar reasons.
hell yeah.
And by similar, I mean the same reason. And also, this is your friendly reminder to fucking do background checks, schools.
True.
Seriously.
He was wanted in another state, and yet
Yeah,
somehow
Not
that
really a
didn't
lot
come
of
up.
excuses for missing that. Yeah. Yikes.
That's crazy, actually. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's whack. Okay, but how?
it's just it feels actually ironic because well, not ironic. And there's probably many reasons why that wasn't caught, and including the fact that possibly maybe he wasn't wanted exactly when he was
Right, it might
hired. I don't
come out later,
actually
but
know.
who knows? Still, not
but-
great.
Yeah, part of that was I forgot what I was saying. Probably wasn't
Sorry.
important. Anyway, all right. I thought it was weird because I went to religious school as part of my church. And my church did background checks for stuff like I know they did background checks if you wanted to work in the fucking nursery. Granted, I'm pretty sure that was to cover their own asses.
Probably.
But you know, it's because you don't want a predator to work in the nursery with kids.
Yeah.
But we got one in the school instead, yay!
Yay! Cool. Elaine, also sometimes common sense, don't put the first-year teacher as the sole coach for the girls' cheerleading team. Although, at least in that case, the girl was barely 18. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll take barely 18 over not 18, but yeah.
Yikes, still.
But you're right, that should be pretty fucking common sense, and it's baffling that it apparently wasn't.
Do we have candy canes anywhere?
Yeah, I have them going. There's a box for all of the Ficsmas stuff, over there now.
Okay.
I will say, I understand why y'all didn't bother to go back for this.
For what? Oh, yeah.
Dismantled chest. Because it is,
Well, and that's the thing. I'm pretty sure it ended up there.
5 concrete.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it ended up there because I deleted the ramp that I used to get up there from the ground.
Yeah, that checks out.
So,
where are these candy canes going?
Into a box? Probably.
Yeah, all of the boxes are on the far side together. I did tell you that I was making a clipping monstrosity, so I don't know what you want from me.
What? Oh, I see them. Okay, there we go.
There's monstrosities and then there's monstrosities, you know.
Yeah.
And then there's Monstars. Don't forget the Monstars.
Unfortunately.
No, I don't.
The only reason I know anything about Monstars is because of Karina Andrafi. It's an anime.
I don't actually know what Monstars are.
No. Monstars was not an anime. It was, what was the name of the fucking... well, it was a cartoon. The basketball team from Space Jam, the Monstars.
Oh, that. Yeah, what am I thinking then?
Oh shit.
Beastars.
Beastars, yes, that's what I'm thinking.
That I can give away. Awesome.
Yeah, I was thinking Beastars, which I only know because of Karina Andrafi.
No one ever takes my games when I put them in my server. Maybe I'll put them here.
You could do that.
I like when Twitch gives me the games that I can redeem on Good Old Games because they're codes, and then if I don't want them, like I own this game already, I can give them away.
Yep. That's right.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I officially have arms again. Arms and legs.
What?
Yep.
Excuse me?
I have arms and leg.
Okay.
The Outer Worlds is really great, especially if you're like, fuck capitalism. Capitalism is the worst. The Outer Worlds agrees with you.
Yeah. Well, Merry fucking Christmas to you too, Nate!
You said I couldn't unless it was a candy cane, so I beat you with a candy cane.
This is true. I did say that.
I have a confession to make, and Raz's stream knows this, but Raz was not paying attention when I walked up and beat her with the candy cane and then ran away. I watched it happen on your stream and it was hilarious. To me, because you weren't paying attention.
I mean, I think I might have just deliberately ignored it, but...
You could have, but it did look like you were, paying attention to the cat, I think.
I mean, I might have. I might have just been paying attention to the cat. That is infinitely possible.
The little shit bag.
Stinky little shit. Who broke into an entire bag of cat food last night. Not last night, the night before, but yeah, still.
Yeah, I saw Patrick said that. That was...
Yep.
I laughed.
Little
I
fucker.
laughed.
And yeah, like, Pabu definitely contributed, but I don't think he was the mastermind, because Tycho is more food motivated than either of the other two, and I hate it. I didn't need a different kind of shenanigans, Tycho.
You didn't need a daisy.
Well,
But at
yeah,
least
yeah.
he
Literally
doesn't
yesterday,
see
Patrick
through
was
your
like,
computer.
"Oh, we got a daisy on our hands," and I was like, "Don't say it, don't say it. I can't handle it." Sorry, Kato. What was that?
At least he doesn't chew through cords yet.
Oh, he's been trying to. Don't say that.
My sympathies. Jerry didn't when I got him either. It was just the plastic bags. And then I
Yeah.
guess maybe because I started cleaning up all the plastic bags,
Read
it does
it.
cord. I'm like, it's one thing if he chews through a phone cord, whatever. I have so many phone cords, I could get another
Yeah.
phone cord. But like, some cords are
Oh,
permanently
you've
attached.
never met Daisy, Nulgar.
Yes, Nulgar has never met Daisy. Are you capable of showing off a Daisy
A
at
Daisy.
the moment?
This is a Daisy.
Because Daisy is Nate and Zyla's cat. Go look at
One
the
of us.
Daisy. She's a
Is
pretty
that
baby.
the fluffy one or the other one?
It is
Yes,
the fluffy.
that's the fluffy one. And she eats everything, including entire sticks of butter.
I mean,
Daisy.
I would eat an entire stick of butter.
Yeah, but you are probably
mean,
going to
not
end up
by
significantly
itself.
less on the brink of death if you eat a whole stick of butter at once.
I will only feel like I'm dying.
Yes,
Yes.
Fluffy. She's a foofy girl.
She is a big floof.
Sometimes the chainsaw reaches things that are like so far away, and sometimes I'm like, that was practically right next.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it decides that. But yeah, Daisy's a good baby. Daisy is a shoulder cat, too.
She is.
Oh, she... I mean, I hope Tycho still lets me hold him like that when he's bigger, because right now he mostly lets me do it. But yeah, Daisy adores you.
Oh, that's a definitely natural arch, not a tree. Whoop. Concrete is
Cute. And this is her natural environment, typically.
Just attached to you?
Shoulder.
Ah, yes.
You lay down? Oh, you want down on the desk? Don't go after my water, please.
I want to be in your business. I want all your stuff. But yes, Daisy's a good girl.
Daisy is best girl.
Yeah.
Except
we
for
love
when she
Keela
bullies
too.
her sister.
Yeah. Keela is also great, but Keela is also afraid of literally everything.
True. Let's see if I can find a Keela now. Hi, Mingo. Come here. Keela. Come here. Keela. Keela. Keela.
Tycho has still left a bit of a stink behind, and I'm just like, why? Why? Must I suffer with stinky butt,
Cat,
Tycho?
you're gonna move. You're gonna move. You're gonna move. I'm gonna accidentally dox myself here, I think.
Maybe don't accidentally dox yourself, my friend. Generally not recommended. Suppose I could have probably balanced this better if I had done like.
I literally just looked at the
rotations
power
together.
grid and was like, oh, our max consumption is actually significantly above our production.
Yeah, it's because I keep adding stuff, so that's part of it. But yes, we
Do you
definitely
have
need
coal power
more things.
unlocked yet?
No, we don't, because we need the fucking space elevator phase to finish before we can do that.
It's almost there. Seven to go.
I know, but we need to get the power going again before it's gonna finish for sure, so...
Alright. Well, I mean, yeah.
Can you
There's
just-
definitely
can you
plenty
just
of
slap another
biomass.
down?
So it's just that we need more burners.
Yep. Again, I've been building a lot, that's not surprising.
I went on a chainsaw spree. Which sounds different now that I say it out loud, but you know what? I'm not going to retract that, actually.
It's fine. You're
Yeah.
fine. I get it.
So that's Keela. She's a good girl.
Keela is also good.
Yes.
The vet
Daisy
thinks
is.
Keela is perfect.
Yeah, technically Keela is the perfect exemplary cat.
Daisy, not so much.
No, Daisy's a fat fuck.
Yeah. As stated by vet.
Like, in those words, or did you just hit me?
Morbidly obese is, I believe, the word that they used.
No,
And
no,
also,
no,
yes,
no,
you
not
definitely
anymore. She's a little overweight, but they're satisfied with her weight loss program.
Well, that's
Who
good.
just hit me? I just need to
It
know
was
who I'm gonna
definitely
beat
Nate.
to death. Okay, just checking. Come into
Like,
your
just-
house. I build you delightful factories. And then you try to hit me with a stick.
Yes.
Get
Oh,
yourself-
I am muted. Oh my god, I've been muted this entire time. That's fucking
I
crazy.
can hear you. But I don't know. if
I've
you're
been muted. I've been muted on OBS this entire time.
Whoops.
Excellent work, man. Excellent work. I have
Do
completely
you want
given up
power or
on
not,
clipping.
sir?
I do.
So, the factories are gonna be ugly, and it's not my problem. I don't care. It's not my file.
I barely know what I'm doing. Right now I'm running around because you guys, like, my brain doesn't understand what I
bad.
should be doing.
I get it.
I don't know
That's
how to
why.
explain it though. Like that's the thing.
Like, I understand what I should be doing, I just don't understand how to make it efficient.
That's
Like, I
Don't
don't-
worry about efficient first. Just worry about doing, and then you'll figure out
To
efficient
start with,
as you
just
go along.
just worry about actually getting things made.
Okay, so...
Although it is often very much easier to build on foundations so you can line things up. Which is why I'm doing it. You can delete the foundations afterwards if you'd like and are low on concrete.
You could. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. But yeah, also Zyla doesn't have to live with it in this one, so we can make it as fucking chaotic and messy as we want. Without giving Zyla an aneurysm.
I need to build a storage container.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Something just hit me again. I felt a shake, but I don't see anyone here.
No, that was the present landing. It's shortly behind you.
Oh, I didn't know they were so
They-
loud.
It's still kind of a remnant from when they were giant, but yeah, they do still make a big ka-thunk that shakes the screen when they drop.
I need more iron rods. Oh, nice
Okay,
snowman. You
could
should
we-
put it
could-
inside the box with you. No.
Could we start the fucking power grid again?
I haven't actually added any because I don't have the things.
Oh,
I've
for
just been
God's sake.
slightly rearranging. I need iron rods and ooh, is this iron rods? Yes. And wire. Just here. Yay!
God damn it. I had hoped.
You had hoped that not adding any power would make there be more power?
You moved shit, and I just
That's
clicked them.
so
I just
funny.
turned them on, so I didn't realize that you hadn't added any. So no, yes, I guess. It's not my fault you can't communicate. And yeah,
Actually,
Elaine,
I
maybe I do need to
technically-
send Nate the new Satisfactory video, but also there is, you know, some point to be made about just muddling along, you know?
And as someone figured out and fixed for me, I hadn't actually reconnected the ones that I did build to the power grid.
Yeah, I know. That's what I did, and so I thought that that was all you needed to do still, so.
Okay, we have now added, that'll be the fourth, because these first two I just moved. So that's 4 extras now.
Also don't have any fucking iron plates anymore. Cool.
Because I love the concept of the game. It's just, a lot happens so quickly, my brain doesn't know what to do.
And that's fair. And like to be fair, like it doesn't have to happen quickly either. So
Yeah, and of course it gets confusing when there are people.
yeah, like honestly, it's kind of easier to just muddle through it on your own to a large extent because then you don't have other people doing stuff you barely understand. So I don't care that it's uneven. It's fine.
No, it's my bad. Look. Sir.
He just does this. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I too get bored and try to start shit.
Yes.
So I
you
get
meant
it.
the one with spaghetti and the veteran players being triggered. Ah, that one. Yeah, maybe.
I'm not triggered by spaghetti. Like, just the sight of it doesn't bother me.
I don't think you get this aurora on the rest of the map. This is very pretty.
Wait, where?
Look in the sky.
I mean, the cloud pretty?
No, I mean
Sorry, I'm getting
the
beat to
purple
death.
and green aurora. I mean, look on my screen if you need to.
I sort of... Oh. Where the fuck are you looking? I want to see it for myself.
I'm literally, like, right behind the hub. Looking into the sky. And I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's very pretty. This might be like
this was galaxy dust. I didn't think this is aurora. I thought this was just galaxy dust.
I don't have an aurora.
The clouds are kind of galaxy dust vibes. I mean, is this a graphic settings thing? Maybe? I don't know.
Might be. I have
it's
like the
very
purple
pretty.
sparkly background clouds, but I don't have your aurora. I've got regular clouds as well, a few, but
Yeah.
not. I can see the aurora on your stream, but not on mine. Not on my screen.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it before. It's very pretty, and I like it.
I also
my
do not have the
God.
aurora, and I just turned my shit up to ultra just to double check.
Well, then I'm very confused, and I don't know why I am seeing it, and you guys aren't, but it's very fucking pretty. So, oh.
What setting? Where's the what setting would even the fucking show aurora setting be?
I don't know.
Texture.
Hey, like none of my shit's on ultra. It is high. It could be cloud quality. I don't know.
Cloud or maybe light or I don't know. I'm happy with what I've got my settings at. Much better than the Steam Deck for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
That
no.
was playable. It was decent, but it wasn't pretty.
Yes, definitely not pretty.
Is the Steam Deck good or no?
I love it, but it fits my particular wants very well. I can play a lot of games from the comfort of my cozy couch. With cat snuggles, which I love. But it does like Satisfactory. It can play. It doesn't have like Satisfactory doesn't have controller support, which means you'd have to do special Steam like.
And yeah, like it can
Conversion
work. It does
setups.
work reasonably well. You
But-
just have to actually set it up yourself.
Yeah, it can. But yeah, I mean, I really like it. We'll just that sideways. We'll say that. But
and when your floors are so
not
tall,
for
you can't
everyone,
even do a conveyor lift 2 floors. Nice. Yeah, that refineries will do that to you. I don't know. I guess floor holes probably wouldn't save you quite enough space to fix that.
This looks wrong, but is apparently right, I guess.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Don't ask me.
Where's the
I'm
pole?
excited to rage at Pico Park later.
To what? Oh.
Rage at Pico Park
Yeah.
later.
I guess if that makes you happy.
It makes me feel something, Gato.
I feel like that's something maybe you should discuss with a therapist. No.
I can't. She's in prison.
You know, there are more therapists in the world. Extra therapists.
True.
Yeah.
I get it, sort of. I think. You know, the nice thing about biomass burners is that there's no waste.
Yep.
Like, they will only
And
run
we did
and
it,
consume
folks.
fuel. Oh, hey! And now we do it all over.
Hey, Nate. Do you
What?
want to be the one to send the space elevator thing to space?
Oh,
Yeah.
the leather, Crunk!
Come
We've
do
never. I've never seen this happen ever.
it. Okay.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready
So
for
we haven't. I haven't
delivery.
sent it yet.
On delivery, Phase
Where's
1
the
will be
send?
completed
Where's
and the
the send?
distribution platform
Lining
will
up
be
the top of the
constructed.
floor holes is kind of hard.
After
Yeah.
completion of Phase 1, the
I usually build
technologies
stuff
of
first.
Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is
Where are
your
you?
next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and
Oh.
delivered
Yeah,
to
watch
the
it
space
send though. It's
elevator
very
as
fun,
you have
and then
done
it'll build
previously.
stuff.
Continue to
Like,
construct,
watch
automate,
upward.
explore,
great.
and exploit for a
I
better
give you
Fixit
settings to
future.
handle it.
Whoa!
Whee! But
I
then,
love to watch it
then,
go.
kaboosh!
Go
And then
shoot!
it builds stuff. It's awesome.
Phase
That
1
is
of
very
Project
cool.
Assembly
So
completed.
fucking sick.
This is only the
I
beginning
love
of
that the
Project
graphics
Assembly,
for
the
it
first
building
step
are the
towards
same
saving
as
the
if
day.
you've built things. If
You
you
have
look
performed
really
adequately
closely,
so
you can
far.
see the
Reminder,
parts
not only is
flying
Fixit
out
saving
from the middle of the
humanity,
building.
it is saving all
Yeah,
of
it's
Earth,
great.
including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate
Yes,
the
Ada,
continued
I will save
existence
the
of
kittens and
and/or
or puppies. I promise.
Yeah.
Continue the work
I
for
will.
their sake. Continue the work for Fixit. It is time to start the work
There.
on Phase
I'm
2
here.
of Project
I'm here to
Assembly.
eat the kittens and puppies.
Yeah.
And you know, now we can unlock Phase 3 belts, which are so fucking easier to do than the other ones, which is dumb.
Yep.
I mean, you just have to find coal, which you want anyway for
Coal is
power.
super nearby here, so it's all good.
Yeah, there's some across the river somewhere over there.
Yep, it's not very far. I mean, I guess
you
it would
have
make sense to
therapy.
unlock the coal first.
You have therapy soon, don't you?
I have to leave the house in an hour, so I can stream for at least another half hour.
Okay.
But thank you for reminding me, because God knows I won't always remember. Also, both of you are a fucking menace, and you're made for each other. Can you go fight each other in a corner?
What? I didn't do anything.
I know,
Why are
but
you
you
yelling
both
at me?
you both do this shit.
I did not do anything then, so if someone did something, it was not me.
I might have been a package falling again. I don't know. But regardless, you're both gremlins.
You know, with there being two of us, we probably could stay safe if we work together, but I feel like the nature of our gremlinness is that we won't.
I mean,
So
yeah, that
Raz
sounds
is
about
probably
right.
free to wreak retaliation and such things on us.
Yeah. Melgar says, satisfactory. Yeah, apparently. Apparently! Fucking Fight Club ass shit over here.
You give me a candy cane and said I can only beat you if I use a candy cane.
Again,
I feel like
know.
I did hear that, so
I didn't. That's not encouraging you to beat me up. That's just saying that you're not allowed unless you do it festively. And I
Merry
will say that the
Ficsmas,
candy
bonk,
cane
bonk.
is in fact better. I would rather be hit with the candy cane.
Wait, what is the oh, is that's for mycelia. Okay. Fungus-like growths.
Yep. Bango's Fight Club in the basement of Factory 5 next to the unrefined oil. Yes.
Do we have the 500 cable already in the thing, or do I need to put it in?
Oh, I'm certain that we have it. I don't. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I would
I
be
mean, there were
surprised if
like
we don't. 'cause
2,000
there's-
in that storage container last
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I was
there's
just
lots.
asking if it had already been put in or not.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's tons in there if you want to grab it. I think I have enough reinforced plates. I do not have
The
the
remains
rotors
researched
yet.
belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened.
For a mere
Hatcher remains can now
1,000
be made
cable,
into alien
we can
protein,
unlock
and additional research
extra
may reveal
inventory.
options for improving Pioneer safety
I mean,
during
we
exploration.
could make that happen. I think that would be fine.
Well, it also requires 3 alien protein, but I have them. So.
All of my chips are just like chip shards now, and I'm sad. It makes it very hard to eat dip.
That is, yeah. At that
What about
point,
dip?
it's like.
What about
sometimes you
Dippin'
want-
Dots?
Not the same. Cheese dip
Not-
better.
Not the same yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extra inventory incoming!
Huzzah!
Ooh, that was a good jump.
Yeah, because when you go at 3, I switch over directly to Pico Park 2.
Okay.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded.
Whoa!
I
Holy
worked all
shit! Yeah,
afternoon
that is a
analyzing
significant
the
expansion.
trans-dimensional confibulatory
That's
permutations
crazy.
of the
Hell
same DNA
yeah.
to achieve this.
Yeah,
Hell
those
yeah.
We're all doing our part for
Hell
fixing
yeah.
inventory spot really help.
Yeah.
I will
Where do
say
we-
the only mod that I really, really loved that I downloaded for this game was it just made your inventory like 300 slots or some shit like that.
I mean, yeah.
I would say functionally limitless, but it was not, in fact, because I did fill it up, in fact,
Mhm,
a couple times.
Yeah.
That one, and
Whoa,
there was also a different
whoa.
one that didn't really work very well, but it basically it put in like basically swimming pools, so that you could
Okay.
put them down and then put a water extractor in them
Okay, that's
anywhere
interesting.
you wanted.
That's fun.
And it really got
Do we
to work.
have
But the
do we have a
concept was
rotor
kinda cool.
farm anywhere?
Yes, we do. It's over here. It's moving very slowly. Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably better to handcraft some of them.
What if I don't want to?
Then don't.
Did that fucking miner never get plugged in? What is up with that?
Definitely
That-
sounds like a thing that could happen.
Yeah, okay, I think the miner didn't get plugged in. Yep, it didn't. Which explains why the rotors are going super slow. Whoops! Okay.
That's so funny.
But yeah, we should probably just handcraft them for this milestone because it's only 30 of them, but yeah. I don't have the screws that I need, so
I got a
think
couple screws loose.
you do, buddy. Oh, I don't even think I hit you there. Boo.
Okay, we need
How's
screws
that?
and what for rotors? Screws and rods?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I am about at the end of my peopling, and I really need to go to the grocery store because I'm pretty much out of cat food, aside from the cat food that my cats have
Decided is inedible.
insisted that they will not eat. Although they have been eating it because they don't have a choice yesterday. But I should probably
I've
go
got
get
the
cat food.
routers crafting for this shit, and then we're good.
Okay. And yeah, Kato, if you gotta go, then that's cool.
Dragon's
Appreciate you
talking
hanging out.
Rook is talking dirty to me in the chat again.
They are.
Yeah.
I want my
The
fucking
part
neck
about
to feel
D I
normal
miss the
again.
most is getting to play the barmaids that Rook tried to bang.
That iron rod in your pocket. Are you just happy to see me?
Is that hog protein, or are you just happy to see me?
Gross.
It's very funny.
Rook is calling you out on your bullshit and says that's never happened once.
True, it did not happen once. But if it did,
But it could have. Oh yeah, yeah. The Ficsmas stuff is very, very negligible in the Awesome Sync, but it does work. So.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully
One of the
automated by burning
biomass
coal,
burners
which
I
has
think
been
might
added
not
to the
be
resource
plugged in.
scanner. Water is also necessary
be-
to run
yeah,
the
it doesn't look
coal-powered
like it.
generator and will require a
It
network
is.
of
Well,
What's
it
pipelines
had
to
the
be
red
transported
flashy
from a
light.
water
Maybe it's just
source.
out of fuel.
To assist with
Maybe,
locating
but
and
yeah, it
identifying
is red,
water,
but-
We have
Fixit
red
has
flashy
compiled this
lights.
guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may
Alright,
have
it's
thick
just
out of
vegetation
fuel, I
growing
guess.
nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is
It
probably
is just
water.
full of helpful advice.
Like it's suggesting that there is a belt here, but I don't know for sure that there is. Okay, there is. So I don't know what the deal is with it.
I think it just didn't have fuel.
Well, no kidding. But why is the question if the ones after it have fuel?
Oh, the ones at the very end, I gave like 50 fuel each, because I knew it'd take a million years for them to actually receive fuel from
Okay.
the
Fair
production
enough.
line. So,
Oh, God. Every time I move, it just goes crunch. It's not great.
but like in game or in real life?
Oh, in real life. In real life, unfortunately. I am currently crunchy, and I'm not fond of it.
Understandable.
Yeah. And I fucked my neck up yesterday. It's bad.
Ficsmas is hilarious.
I agree.
Incredible.
What did
Can
Ada
you
say
imagine?
now?
No. In chat, Esma
Esme.
said Ficsmas Esme.
Oh, yes.
Ficsmas question mark.
Yes.
Ficsmas is good.
I think it was Tuesday that we were also joking about Ficsmas, and I don't remember where we landed on that, but yes. 2 impure coal nodes right next to some water and a summer sloop. Alright, fuck yeah, let's go.
Alright.
And also an alpha hatcher, but we're ignoring that.
I put all my stuff in this box.
Okay.
Thank you for hanging
Where's
out,
the box?
Ado.
You must find the box.
Oh, it was
It's
yesterday.
not
Okay,
subtle.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know how time works, Esme, but thank you for the reminder. And yeah, Kato, appreciate you hanging out.
Thanks for having me.
I hope your grocery shopping is not a huge pain in the ass.
I hope I go do grocery shopping instead of immediately loading my own game. No, I should.
Also that.
I can play my own game late at night, but not go grocery shopping.
Yes, this is a fact.
Why are you hitting me?
Because he's Nate. I don't know what you're expecting.
You were in the game. I had to take advantage.
Yeah, that's the whole reason.
Oh my god,
There's
Raz.
no other reason. Sorry,
I
what?
just closed the game, and then the next thing up was Battle.net. For some reason, fucking Battle.net is advertising fucking Game Pass bullshit to me in a pop-up over the main thing, which I've never had happen before for anything, and I hate it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's up with Battle.net.
I was actually pretty sure I deconnected Battle.net and Xbox so that I could fucking close them. So I don't know.
Yeah,
why
I think
they-
I did too, but yeah, they're really going hard on it, which I guess makes sense because Microsoft bought them, but I still don't like
Yeah.
that.
I wasn't sure when or if that had gone through, but
Oh, it
you know,
did. It went through
feel like
last
it
year,
did,
I
yeah.
believe. And I was really hoping that it wouldn't because, you know, I'm just anti-giant mergers in general. But yeah, not great. When
Oh
you
wow!
first
It
saw-
wants to
when
tell me
games
there'll be a
launched,
90-day cooldown before I can connect a new Xbox account, which
Yeah.
probably is what happened before. And I was like, but what if I want to play something?
Yeah, probably. And
By
yeah, it's
something,
super annoying.
I mostly mean Diablo 4 because I own everything else that they give me.
Yeah. What's up, Nate?
Have you guys seen the new Overwatch style champion arena shooter?
No.
Marvel Rivals. It's now superheroes, but Overwatch.
I've heard
Yeah,
of it.
I saw like a single splash screen thing for it, and I was like, interesting.
I got
offered
a sponsorship for it, and I'm trying to decide if I want to.
Huh.
It's not a ton of money. Money. That's exactly it. It's a few $100.
I mean, it's good time of year for an extra few $100.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, please don't take this the wrong way, because I don't mean it in a negative way, but like, why you? How did that happen? Like, what was the connection there?
Because I've done sponsorships for other games on Epic Game Store in the past, like
okay.
Rocket League, Fortnite.
I have not been offered such things. How dare? No, that's fine.
It's because I succeed. So, back before Raid Shadow Legends,
right,
started updating their shit to need proper accounts. You could just create a bunch of virtual machines on your computer,
right?
Have them and level up
Bailey Black Widow.
accounts. You could level up accounts yourself and get max payout on your Raid Shadow Legends sponsorships.
Right, yeah. And I am very sad that I missed that trade, let's be honest.
So I did that once, and because I succeeded, they're like, oh, he's got a very high turnover rate on his stream despite only being an affiliate.
Right.
Which then gave me access to better...
Now you've got clout!
I wouldn't call it clout.
Well, to them.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, so... I also, if I wanted to right now, I could have Candy Crush sponsorship.
I think I would be fine without that one. But, yeah.
Come on, it's Candy Crush. It's the cornerstone of the mobile marketplace.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that doesn't mean I have to like it.
That just means I can blame them for a lot of things. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 I can give away. I'm pretty sure I own both of those, but on different launchers, which is extremely annoying.
That is, in fact, very annoying.
I hate how many different launchers there are now.
There are. Stop it. Can they just not? Can we just not do that? That would be great. Okay, I don't have any of the parts that I need, really, to make coal power, and that's annoying. But I suppose I also only have, like, 15 minutes left, so whatever.
I was gonna say, I say we just... Kato's gotta go, you've gotta go, I need to get ready for Pico. I say we got coal power, we stop here for today, and then we pick it up another day. I feel like this is a natural stopping point, because before we get into this next section, we're gonna have to start expanding and doing steel and all this other stuff, right?
Yes.
So.
And also just maybe making some of this less of a clusterfuck.
True.
You know, just a little bit.
I'm gonna leave the call. Goodbye, guys.
How dare you? Bye-bye. Thanks for playing, buddy.
See you later. But yeah, we do have ourselves a real little clusterfuck in terms of just everything over here. How have we not done that yet?
Have we not done what yet?
Just researching the pale berries and slug scanning.
It's crazy.
I don't know what I said that you're hearing, Esme, which is not on you. I just don't remember what I said 3 seconds ago, apparently.
Not listening to instructions means you waive Ficsit's responsibility for any accidents or misuse of these technologies.
This is what happens when you skip too many things. Ada gets mad at you. That's funny. Oh, clusterfuck, yes. Yeah, I mean, have you seen this? Look at it. It's a mess.
This entire save feels like a mess.
It is, and I'm not gonna say it's not.
Mercer Sphere analysis completed.
Bloop.
In the local Mercer Sphere. Mercer Sphere.
Get mad, Ada. It's fine.
Okay, I leave now.
Arguing the existence of
I'm gonna
intelligent.
go get set up and get ready for stream.
Yes, that makes
with
sense.
others.
I will save this. I will leave this. I am sorry that I can't join for Pico / our
well, it is what it is
for this evening, or you know, whatever. But yeah,
thanks for playing and hanging out.
Yeah, thank you for joining me for
It was
some
a
more
good-
Ficsmas stuff.
It was a good 3 hours ish. Yeah, something around
something
there.
like
Pretty
that.
close.
It feels
yeah.
like it wasn't that long, but it apparently was. So cool.
Yeah, because I've been live for almost 6 hours already, so that's
Yeah,
crazy.
jeez, damn, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, have fun with
6
Pico.
hours to go.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye. And yeah, the tiny sleepy baby who's just been tiny and sleepy and stinky this whole time. So stinky. So stinky. Ugh, see, now I feel... I'm not... I guess I'm not doing Pico, but that's okay. I mean, to be fair, I might get annoyed if we did anyway, so it's fine. Oh god. I am just going to raid into Nate, I guess. I guess we could go. Well, we can go bother Zyla directly instead. I think because Nate's already there. We already know what's up with that. So yeah, we're gonna go bother Zyla. Zyla and Jen are still doing Minecraft right now, but they will be switching to Pico with Nate and I think another friend in the near future. So yeah, Zyla's on a horse, I think, which is way farther into no creeper redemption. How dare. Although that's, we're still sharing chat technically, I guess. Anyway, yeah. So this feels in a way, kind of an anticlimactic end to Thankmas for me because I was planning on still being here this evening originally. And we kind of did our bigger stuff yesterday, but, yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys have had a good time this week. I have had a great time, but I am also exhausted. And yeah, we gotta take care of our mental health too. So instead of closing the week out like I would prefer to, we're gonna go to therapy and hang out with our friends instead. So no sleep yet, Esme, but I will sleep lots this weekend, I promise. Possibly with a muscle relaxer if I have to, if this doesn't get better by tonight. So we'll see. But yeah, look at the tiny baby. Oh, baby. I love him. What a good baby. What a good little boy. You're so silly. He's so silly. Go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it'll be a nice session or not, but hopefully. Thanks, Stalker. Anyway, I'm gonna set up this raid. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm back to my normal schedule next week. So I'll be back on Tuesday. Let's go. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm gonna cancel that because I didn't notice Raiden's fucking squats. Fine. I'll do the damn squats first. I will give the kitties some love. I'm sorry that Lily mostly wasn't here that much this week because it was mostly Tycho. But yeah. Raid briefly canceled. I'm gonna turn it back on. I missed Raiden redeeming squats and now I've lost count, so I did extra, but gonna turn it back on now. I just didn't want it to like do that in mid squats. So yeah. But yes, anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much for just contributing and being around and etc. for Thankmas. Yeah. Hopefully I can pop into Nate and Zyla's streams later a little bit if possible, but we'll see how it goes. And regardless, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys all on Tuesday. I think that's about all. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here this week. I really appreciate it. So, bye guys.